watching Good Times, what's happening and all that good shit. Eating oatmeal. Shut science. That's right. Where I get my soul from. Let's go. Yeah. Jackson 5 shit. Yeah. Yo. What? Yeah. Hey, yo, niggas wanna clap me. Monkey see, monkey do. Cover with black gloves and snuffers on shorty so African gold devils, iced out medals. I say niggas get murked by the hills of the levels. I played one nigga and watched the other die by the echo. One head got some dark skin niggas that look like friends. Hey, homie, I'm Islamic, my wrist timeless. I threw up rhymes in my camel suit. I see it in my vomit. It's a world premiere. Me, I live when I'm flagging this shotty. It's down in here. Over brick square with my man got 85 to life the night. Yeah. Same day he spit at the church and threw a chair. Overlord cake. You know it's decade. You think it's fun like a mixtape. We take down your stars and we bomb it with goblins to the king with the new face. They can take form just like a snowflake. No reusable hammers, they all throw away. Yeah, we can get famous and hammers do damage. Me and Ghost in a ski mask. I was chilling and laying like two bass, and nobody was asking. They don't even fix your lips like they be your plastic. Well fed, got all the bread. I'm sad, I need some head. I might take you to one while I'm getting, cause I first not come to my senses. I tried to meditate, I tried to medicate. She had two phones, thought she was Kevin Gates. She was mad about it, and she came clean. I was so mad, I fucked her so hard, she came clean. Got that new bag, it's the May baby. She got that new bag, it's the shit. I take it too far, I take it way. I pull a Luga out of KH. You know it's someone. You think it's fun like a mixtape. Plus, we take down your thoughts and we love it. We love it as the king with the no face. I can take on just like a snowflake. No reusable hammers, they all throw away. Yeah, we can get blameless and hammers. Yeah. I'm not a local street activist, but we shine. Jackson 504 Motown, I get better with time. Run up in the big gambling spot, cocking it back. I'm talking Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine and Jack. GPS is some custom watch that's made from scratch. My brother's stone is like an Easter egg, you never move back. My floor's game, 4 seats in the glass, it came with the glass. July sun beat the odds in Vegas. Shook them, hope for the big lumps in the Pyrex painters. Ran up in housing who had work with the sky that painted. Like bitches with fake ass that leak like drainage. Our language, too much money, we can't explain it. A large cake. You know it's someone else's decade. You think it's fun like a mixtape. Plus, we take down your stars and we love it with goblins as the king with the no face. They can take form just like a snowflake. No reusable hammers, they all throw away. Yeah, we can get famous and hammers do damage and yeah. I like to thank all the MCs across New York, Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens, Long Island. Giving birth to pretty tone out here on Staten Island. Really wailing, nigga. That's right. Writing these rhymes in red ink, nigga. With your red light on. Hold it back in the days, you heard? 40-ounce kingpins, nigga. Oh, those are the days and shit. Getting that money. We train for life. Gas City. Holla at me. Call me a son, nigga.
Yo, man. That man Ghostface is it's very different, bro. It's very different. Shout
Yeah.
out to Ghostface Killer, man. Shout out to everybody listening. You are in tune with Get Your Bars Off podcast show, man. What up, Los?
What up? What up, man? We are, and this is gonna be the theme of the show, man. Our legends are terrible people.
Yeah, man. You already know, man. One of the most kind of suckiest quotes, you know what I'm saying, that we always have to hear is never meet your idols, you know?
Mm-mm.
And it's reasons, you know, I mean, they're humans just like us. You know, they're not no these heaven-like beings or whatever we these prophetic or idols and such that we always deem them as. They're regular people, you know. Some people just happen to be good, some people happen to be assholes. You know what I'm saying? Some people just stay out the way. And we tend to forget that with a lot of celebrities, you know. Just you know what I'm saying, last week, a lot of people thought Kendrick was just the quiet out the way. Well, not last week, a couple weeks ago, they thought he was the quiet out the way dude. He's just they've come to find out he's just as petty as anybody else. You know,
He's
we got
just a hater.
shoot
Just a hater.
right. You know what I'm saying? It got what's going on right now. I mean, haven't been under a rock. CNN dropped the video footage of from 2016 with Diddy and Cassie. Diddy just doing heinous acts against her, you know, saying attacking her in many ways that was just hard to watch, you know,
Mhm.
and the retaliation from the culture and just the world itself has just been all they've been on his body, man. And you got people who
Yeah.
are defending whatever those
King
motherfuckers. We're
Los,
not paying attention to those motherfuckers.
King Los,
Mm.
we watch, we seeing you, King Los. You better duck all the battles.
Don't make it seem. Don't just hold that thought. And I don't want to make it seem like that's what I'm saying.
No,
Because hold on.
I'm saying it. He better duck every battle that come through his desk.
hmm Mm. Pardon. I was drinking. But yes.
Nigga, enjoy that Pepsi. Yeah,
Nah,
enjoy
man.
that.
I've been working, bro. I had to. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of. I'm just drinking water and juice. Just want to get a little bit of caffeine in me. Anyways, yeah. So the video comes out. You know what I'm saying? It's from 2016. It was a reference to this video in the civil lawsuit that Cassie put out, saying that he was, you know what I'm saying, drunk, I mean intoxicated overnight, I mean on one day, and you know what I'm saying, attacked her in a hotel, gave her a black eye, all of that nature, you know. And just to see it visually with some of the
Yeah,
things that with some of the things that were said in the lawsuit is just damn, bro.
it's
And it
nasty.
sucks because some of us really need to see that type of stuff, and it sucks that we live in a world where
You
it's
got to
just
see.
you gotta get proof for for these
Yeah,
type of things. But it just sucks for women because how much proof do you need until I'm dead, you know?
bingo, bingo.
That's the real shit, you know.
It is.
And it's women out there that do wild shit that makes it harder for the women that need it, you
Yeah,
know. But still, we should be making sure that like certain things is just all hands on deck. You know what I'm saying? But like you have an Amber Heard situation, you know?
yeah.
So it's just I'm just trying to give credence to why
It's
some people didn't just
a
jump
slippery slope.
to it on the, you know what I'm saying, just choosing sides so quick. But it was people that
Yeah,
did because they already heard about certain things. They know
right.
about Diddy and just the weird things. It's like you'll say we said with Drake. It
They
don't
pick
gotta
their
be
side.
all the way true right now,
Yeah,
but just from the things we've seen over time makes it look a little bit truthful or a
character
little credence
reference.
to it, you know?
Character
So
references. They're important.
yeah, so all of that happened, and you know, a lot of people were just miles dropped, you know. So
In
day or
unison
two
too,
later, yeah,
bro. In unison, like the timeline, just collective. Yo, this is crazy. Cancel Diddy. Diddy a bitch ass nigga. Like, just bum 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 bum. Like
yeah, man.
it was. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that
And you
before.
even had people who like Slim Thug, who, and I'm not trying to shoot shots or nothing like that, because he apologized thoroughly, just as loud as he said his statement,
I
you know.
peeped.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
I
it's just
peeped.
showing that even people who jump the line, just say, yo, who chose sides, even for Diddy. seen that and it was just like, damn, yo.
Yeah.
They had to, and that's why I said the apology had to be as loud. But Cassie don't care.
No,
Cassie don't care no more.
she feels
Everybody, she done peeped everybody who said what they said and whatever. She got her bread. The proof is out there. Y'all can, if it was me, y'all can kick rocks. But thanks
she in the cut.
anyways. You know what I'm
She in the
saying?
cut now.
Right. Like it sucks that she has to see her trauma played out in the public eye like this, but sometimes you gotta do make that jump sometimes to really make the change you want to see sometimes. And it sucks because the LAPD put out that Diddy, because of the years in between, he can't get arrested. But
Statue
it's
of
clear to
limitation.
see that the court of public opinion is gonna
They're
it's
gonna
gonna
hang him.
is yeah
They're
already.
gonna hang him.
So these I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not about to act like I know who is gonna leave and what people are gonna. You never know, but
Right.
I can feel it though. You already felt it in the air after the Ciroc situation. Oh, they're doing this because of Ciroc, and I bet all them people feel like dickheads too right now too.
Revolt, Revolt already picked their Revolt picked their side when the paperwork came out.
Uh-huh.
Revolt, when the video came out, they doubled down. They put a statement out. I peeped. They doubled down and they were like, "Yo, we don't associate with this man. This man is not a part of Revolt. He basically
Well,
he
he
on
stepped
his
down,
own.
remember?
Basically,
Yeah, he had stepped down.
they
But
doubled down on it. Though, like, nah, we're cool. But hey, listen, King Combs, man, that King Combs freestyle. There's a theory out there where, because in the freestyle, he was dissing the feds and taunting the feds. And the very next day, or the very next couple days, this happens.
that too, yeah. He also
Go
just,
pow pow.
I did make note, like, I didn't say make note. I noticed that, like, right after Not Like Us came out, everybody was kind of really focused on that and the battle in itself. But really, like, after that Not Like Us came out, it's like a week or so, I say, give or take, that Diddy popped his head back out on IG, like a little post or some shit like that. I think it was like
I know which one you're talking
saying,
about.
you seen it?
You
It
got
was like you try to hate on the nigga, the dude from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? The one creator with the glass. He was like trying to hate on the nigga. No, well, it was that too, but it was one before that. That it was the video I'm talking about with the kid in the car and shit, saying you trying to hate on the nigga. You know
oh
what I'm saying? All of that shit, whoop de whoop. And I'm just like, exactly right. So I'm just like, that's interesting. But then to see how all of this plays out just makes his walk back, his apology that he tried to put out Diddy even worse. It fell on nothing but deaf ears because of all of the, oh, they looking for paydays, oh, they lying on me, oh, it ain't, this is all false. Then we see that.
right.
Now you playing in our faces. This is go back to what I say about who was we talking about? Well, I mean WWE or whatever. When you have
Vince.
these rich motherfuckers, yeah, bro. When these rich motherfuckers think they can control the narrative and play in our faces, bro. And then when
Yeah.
the truth comes out, it's oh me, oh my, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Mind you, he never addressed Cassie in that apology. He
Right. You
never said,
apologize. You
"I'm
gotta
sorry."
you're right.
He,
Yes.
yeah, he never apologized to her directly in that apology. He was just addressing, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." A lot of I statements. A lot of
And as
I
you sorry
statements.
you got caught.
Basically, that's all it was.
Because if
That's
you
all it
really
was.
felt this way, you would have did all of this after the allegations came out.
You would have changed in 2016 when you regretted what you did.
Not given, but just playing in the present.
No, yeah.
If you really had any type of real feeling of repentance or you know what I'm saying, atonement, when them papers came out and we read what we read, which was even disgusting,
Yeah.
you should have had that same feeling then. Now you look feeling like the little kid that been lying all week to his mom, and now the principal done finally put one and two together to the parents.
I was that
Now you
kid.
got Right, we all were. That's why when I see that video, I look at a kid. I look at a grown ass kid. That's what I see.
Oh, this nigga barking. This nigga barking. Go ahead, cook food.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what are we? Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, that's really what I see. Cause it's like literally when you sitting there, he looked like a sad ass dog.
Yeah.
You know you got caught when you catch your pet and they just give you that sad look when they know they caught, when they know they wrong, they can't do nothing but put that tail down and just go walk away. Ain't nothing you can kids. That's what he looked like. He looked like a child. He looked like an
That's all it was,
immature
Vashay.
being.
That's all it was, Vashay. That's all it was.
Shout out to Vashay, man. Say the apology equals I'm sorry I found out and I lost this money. You know what I'm saying? These
That's
acts
all
to
it really
me
was.
these acts to make me held accountable is horrible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like you having to be forced to be held accountable for your shit. Whereas like once again, if the words that all the pushback and all of that, if it wasn't said, if you just shut the fuck up and everything came out, paid her money, apologize, it probably wouldn't feel as corny
Yeah.
or forced, you know? You probably could have tricked me at least. Shit. But just seeing all of that and then
I mean, them
nah.
accusations and that lawsuit.
No, I get
Yeah,
you. I get you. I'm not saying I was gonna forget, but I'm just
it's
saying just the
egregious.
way to see you go deny. You're no different than R. Kelly. The man had a whole interview
Facts.
denying. I don't even know how to hog tie people. All of that, like
Why would I
just for
hold
it to be,
time?
just for all to be true. We already knew it was true. We seen it with our own eyes.
Yeah, and a lot of people were in denial for so long. Like, as far as the R.
Like that
Kelly shit
one,
was
I'll take on the chin. I'll take that one on the chin as the community.
same,
You know what I'm saying?
same.
But you had people that was, but I'll take that one on the chin. But this, nah.
Yeah.
It's just so many things where it was just kind of sketchy to really put on into. But this
Shout
right
out
here,
Gene Deal. Shout out Gene Deal, who's been for years,
well, he was talking about him killing Biggie and shit.
but
Or he
it also it speaks to Diddy's character. Gene Deal has been speaking about Diddy's character for about 10 years now.
true,
Consistently. His story don't
true,
change. And it
true.
falls on deaf ears. It falls on deaf ears, man.
Because who
Only M
listen? Who's
Black
going to believe the
Community.
security guard? You know. And I'm not saying I don't, but it's just that's why I feel like they're never going to listen to the security guard. Because another security guard came out, you know what I'm saying, recently, and
Mm-hmm.
was doubling down on like a lot of those same sentiments. Like, oh yeah, I've seen this, I've seen that, whoop de whoop. You know, I'm not making it seem like, oh, these dudes looking for a payday, but hey, if the information is out there and you got something to add, it's tough because like the security guard usually sees everything. They're there every time.
Already, I look
So
at
it's
it like
hard
this.
not to believe it sometimes.
If one person calls you a piece of shit, right? If one person out of many calls you a piece of shit, then maybe
True.
you're not a piece of shit. Maybe you're not a piece of shit.
Right.
If it becomes 4 to 5 people consistently calling you a piece of shit, then if it looks like a duck, if it acts like a duck, then it's a fucking duck.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? Correct. That's usually the common denominator. And it's just like, dog, it's sad that we have to continuously see so many people get to these statures in their career and just turn into the people they were trying to replace or be next to and all. Like Diddy, once again, is no different than the rest of these weirdo Epsteins and Jeff Bezos and these
Different.
Kevin Spaceys, all of these rich motherfuckers that use their money for
Space is nasty.
power and manipulation. Fuck them all,
Yeah.
burn.
He know better than Trump. He know better than Trump.
None of these niggas is different, bro. Why do you think most all of these motherfuckers are in the same circles?
Mm-hmm.
Most of these motherfuckers have the same agendas.
Yeah,
Whatever can keep that money right and keep whatever life we're living under wraps so nobody be knowing all the crazy shit we really into.
it really be the niggas that be preaching positivity that be the most worst people on the planet.
And
And
let's
Diddy was
really
doing a lot
talk
of that.
about that, bro. Let's really talk about that.
Diddy was on
Re-
that love wave. He was on that love wave for a few
This
years,
is
man.
why I don't be jacking these celebrities. I tell y'all every time, stop jacking these celebrities that be trying to preach liberation and all of this shit. Most of these niggas don't know shit about fuck.
Mm-mm.
They're
No shit
doing
about.
this shit
Okay,
just for
Tony.
fucking. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Tony.
Nah, that's what's my show? Ozark. It's my girl. I forgot what
Oh
her name is
shit.
right now. But anyways, dog, they don't like, and we keep trying to go to these motherfuckers when they don't have no actual good, you know what I'm saying, feeling about, you know what I'm saying, for us. They have no fucking real, you know what I'm saying, views on how to get the culture better. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are mostly for their own type of gain.
Yeah.
They motherfuckers come out, give a turkey. What the fuck a turkey gonna do? That's not bringing up the property value in our fucking area. That's not stopping
Niggas,
gentrification. That's not
niggas think
stopping
they need no
rising fucking
brown.
prices in our hoods.
Niggas think they need no brown in the hood, man.
Right. But niggas want to tell, oh, we got to do this as black people. We got to do this as black people. Wasn't you the one running over there doing voter die to get fucking John Kerry or George Bush in the office?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these people don't have no, there is whatever lines their pockets, whatever gets them more hits and more, you know what I'm saying, good looks to be able to, like, yo, I should buy Diddy Ciroc because he's black.
At the end of the day, bro, shout out to the homie Adrian, man, who puts this into the air always. Diddy is what they call a class enemy. A class enemy.
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
he is, a class enemy.
These
That's
are
how we gotta look
capitalists
at
that
these niggas.
they are passed out of the culture. They are working for capitalistic self gain to try to get to that 1%.
That's a fact. That was Diddy's goal from the beginning. From the beginning, bro. To get rich, to pass, Motown. Didn't he learn everything he knew from this nigga?
Now you gonna put that on Andre Harrell. I don't know what Andre Harrell be doing. Rest in
But I'm
peace.
saying he wanted to overtake Harrell. He wanted to overtake Stout. He wanted to overtake all the executives
Yeah.
and be
It-
the top one.
man, when you see all of these Jimmy Iovine's and Suge Knights and Russell Simmons and he might have learned too much from him, but
Might have.
you know what I'm saying, all of these different like top tier moguls, but you wanna be like the Clive Davises. You want to be like the Barry Gordys and such. But when you trying to be in that type of space, it's so many nasty sacrifices you gotta make. You listen about some of those stories about Barry Gordy, bro, it gets kind of nasty. Just the connection he has, you know what I'm saying? Like with his family is so distant at the time because he was so into his work, trying to create and create, which I'm not taking away. So, like Schoolboy says, sometimes you had to be a deadbeat to bring the bacon home sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But but
That's a bar.
it
That's a
is.
bar.
That's why I still love that Schoolboy Q album. But it's still a way about moving as a human being still, bro.
Mhm.
So many people be moving soulless. Soulless, bro.
Don't put your hands on women. They teach us this shit when we kids. Our
Yeah,
moms teach
bro,
us
but
this shit when we kids. Don't
yeah,
put your hands on a
then
female.
then Kendrick just say that, you know what I'm saying? That then he was just saying that like, yo, that ain't what mama taught us.
Right. Like, don't put your hands on a
But when
female.
people get to a certain level, your house rules is like it's like going to college all over again. Think about it, when you go to college, bro, you're leaving your nest and you have so many different walks of life that's showing you, teaching you, you learning new things on your own that by the time you leave out of college, you're a whole new person.
Completely different person.
And I feel that's the same with this music industry. That think about it, the Amy Winehouse film that's out, good film from what
Yeah.
I heard. I said I gotta go see it myself. But
Same.
from the synopsis of what I've seen, it's pretty much showing like, yo, she was a very great, talented artist, a butterfly, innocent, came into this bitch. Not saying like super innocent or shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to be able to express her music and shit like that. But just the pressures and all the craziness and notoriety and all of these weird things change you, and be introduced to things you wasn't usually introduced to. It, you know what I'm saying? You going down paths you usually not thought you were going down. You know what I'm saying? But you just really wanted to make the music at the end of the day. Like that world will really take you down a path you really don't want to go down if you don't have the right team around you, the right type of mental, you know what I'm saying, stability. It's a lot of things you need to stay the course in this shit. And some
Mhm.
people will rather not have the multitudes of success because they rather have their morals and their sanity.
Yeah, I
That's why we
mean
don't see, we won't ever see Lupe. You
Kendrick.
know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, but Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Some people say like, but you listen to some of his music, you can hear like that's why "Damn" is such a good album. Because
Wickedness.
well, not "Damn." Well, "Damn." Well, more so "To Pimp a Butterfly" because that you can hear him talking about like how I think it was "Damn." Was it? It was either "Fear" or "You." I think it might have been "You," where he was saying like how his success, like he lost sight of the people at home. So that person that we
You.
remember at the end of you at the end of, you know what I'm saying, Sing About Me, little brother, you forgot about him. You forgot about little sis. Now she pregnant because she didn't
Mhm.
have that guidance, you know what I'm saying, from old brother, because you on the road doing this and focusing on that, you
Yeah.
know?
It's
So
survivor's guilt.
it still exactly. So some
Survivor's
people,
guilt.
it still affects certain people. This is how you deal with it, move on from there, how you grow from it. You know,
Yeah.
some people really move on from this class of poverty and never look back. Hey, more power to you, but don't change. You know, what I'm saying the person that poverty made you. You know what I'm saying? Now poverty can make you into a piece of shit, but poverty also makes very strong people. Also, you know, because of the
Yeah.
type of
You
struggles we
have to
go through.
walk a
Not a lot
fine
of people
line.
go through. You know, for real.
You got to walk
Let
a
me read
fine
what
line, bro. Like,
Rodney said didn't, or shout out Rodney Nixon in the chat, that Diddy's exact words, I can do what I want, I can do what I want and nobody can do nothing about it because I'm free. And this is him trying to connect with black and brown communities. It's all a facade. Yeah, like you can't do whatever, like when he's exactly like he's trying to make so like this black financial freedom thing is the type of freedom that we really need. No, it's not. This clearly shows you when you just replace, when you think money is was going to get you your freedom, you're usually just replacing your oppressor. And you can clearly see right there.
yeah, no, you're becoming in that video. He is the oppressor, so he's not that far off.
Thank you.
All the contracts, all the bad fuck deals you've been giving people that you hear about, you have become the oppressor.
Thank you. It's the last, and this is why I don't want that black capitalism shit, black finance. No, bro. Yes, we need money control in our community. We're gonna get back to the shit. But having the ideology, equal ideology, you know what I'm saying, knowing what's right, what's wrong, you know what I'm saying, how we treat people, how we move up, how we treat our families, how we move and control and construct our families. You know what I'm saying? This is not how what he's showing is not how you construct the black
Mhm.
family.
Nope.
Because it looked like it's riddled on lies. It looked like it's riddled on a shaky foundation. Because we're not even gonna talk about Kim. I wasn't even born to
Let's
really
not.
know all of that. I'm just be honest. I can't really because I was too young. But all the stories I'm hearing,
Same,
the
same.
stories I'm hearing, it makes my stomach hurt. It's too
It,
many people coming out for her aid. That like we just said. If everybody's saying the same thing,
it's
you're the
consistent.
common denominator. So now
It's
I'm looking at
consistent.
all of these apology songs. Not well, it looked like all of these songs you made after she passed were apology songs, guilt songs.
Guilt.
But nobody's
Yeah.
gonna. She can't say nothing because she's dead. Rest in peace. But how can she say, "Oh, no, that's some bullshit"? She
And that's
dead,
something a lot of people that have been that work close to Kim and Puff have voiced have said like recently, like, yo, I can only imagine what Kim had to go through.
bro.
I
Then you
can
notice
only
I know I'm
imagine.
tight, bro. I even sparked the blunt. I just hit the blunt. Like
No, yeah,
that's how you know I'm tight.
we got to save some for King Los because he's
Did
on
you
he's
send
on he's
Joe?
on.
Did you send Joe the
Oh
link? See if
no
he's still
no.
yeah. Just see. But yeah, man. So yeah, the video came out, egregious, disgusting to see. Um, he did the apology video, and you've seen a couple content creators trying to make some funny out of it. Nobody's really
Wait,
feeling it right now.
really?
So Skinbone tried to do a video of him running down the hallway in the towel.
Oh,
A lot of people in the comments were like, "Nah, this ain't it, bro." And the thing is, was like, we respect you enough for what you do in the culture to let you know this ain't it before niggas just straight out outright cancel you. So I respect that with
right.
people didn't just out they just let them know like, "Yo, bro, not right now." You know, same
Mhm.
with Desi. Desi tried to make a parody out of the apology video, and we just like, bro, it's just too soon, dog. Like I get it, y'all trying to make light out of a dark situation, but it's too dark right now.
It's way
And we
too
want
dark.
it, we're not trying to laugh. We're
Way
trying
too
to
dark.
deal with a nigga right now. We're trying to situate a nigga right now. We don't got time for laughs. Unless y'all trying to be over here and jump this nigga with us, shut the fuck up. It's real shit. Like we situating this nigga right now, packing him the fuck up. We don't got time to laugh. We'll laugh after.
Yeah, yeah. That's the jokes. Like you know me, man. I don't joke around with rape, and I don't joke around with DV. I don't
It's
like.
not that they're even joking around with the deep. It's joking off. They just like we're not even making this nigga a trending topic for anything other than know what the fuck this nigga did and why is wrong.
But it's gonna that's gonna happen regardless, Ari, because
Regardless, but I'm not trying to make
that's the
comedy
age
out of
we're
it.
in. That's
I
the
want
age
niggas
we're
to when
in.
you type in Diddy, you see
Mm,
nothing but niggas cussing this nigga out. Yeah,
as it
we
should
roast
be.
niggas how we do. We roast niggas how we do. That's how we do.
As it
But
should be.
I
That's gonna
y'all
happen.
content creator niggas, we peep the scheme, just not right now. Not right
No,
now.
no pandering.
Hold, you know what
Hold
I'm
it
saying? I know
down.
y'all niggas trying to get y'all checks and shit. Keep the shit going. Just not right now, my niggas. Not right now. You know. So that happened in between, and then TMZ drops a video because they drop a video of Diddy after the apology video and such. So I'm talking to
Joseph, what
Cole and
up, man?
what up, Joe? Just
But
give me one of these little context. So after the apology video, I'm talking to the homies and shit. And I was like, yo, I just know that, people are still gonna be finding him. Like he's not about to just jump off the face of the earth for no shit like that.
Nah.
Like people are still gonna be finding him, picturing make seem like, oh, he's out. And lo and behold, they found that nigga because you know what I'm saying? Diddy's still gonna
Yeah,
he's still like he's not arrested, so he can still live his life.
he can walk
But
around.
it's you gotta walk around with shoulder because there's gonna be a camera always around you, not for the good shit now. Nigga, they wanna, hey, did you really do it? Hey, how do you feel about
Yeah.
how you feel about losing this deal? How you know what I'm saying? It ain't about, hey, how's the Ciroc deal? Hey, how's it? Nah, ain't no positive shit
Not a
no more,
deli
nigga.
on deal.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't none of that no more. So we happen
Right.
to see just that video, but like the next day we see a video, a little bit more backed out of it video of him with King Los and some yardie dude. And a lot of bro, the funniest tweet I've seen was somebody was like, I know that ain't you know what I'm saying, pro black, protect our black queen, something, something, King Los. I know that just ain't him. And just the fact that it's just the utter like being befuddled and confusion of that tweet, just be like, yo, I know that ain't King Los.
nah, the funniest shit
That ain't
was
protect our queens, King Los right
the
there. It
funniest
can't be.
shit of that video is
Crazy.
when he saw the camera. The nigga was looking behind him. The nigga was that nigga was
He thought King Los was behind King Los.
yo,
Like,
bro. That nigga like why like bro, you know you in the when you doing that, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
You
You
know
got
you in
caught.
the
You got caught.
yeah. Your
it
body
thi-
language is
it's yeah, it is. It's very off. But I want y'all to say y'all pieces. I feel like we might have a little bit of different takes on it. But how did y'all guys feel about seeing King Los around with Diddy
Don't
during this
battle.
situation?
Don't battle nobody from UR. Avoid every fucking battle that comes your way. They are gonna cook Los in battle rap.
I get riding with your homie, but that's the situation. You gotta love your homie from a
Yeah.
distance, God.
From
He
afar.
got
From
he got a
afar.
hill. He got whatever he's going through right now. Cause
Hmm.
that video was very, very nasty. And then the whole lying, and then you gotta think about like now you gotta think about yourself. What are you covering up that you feel comfortable to be around him? It's a lot of things in a public eye
Birds of
where
a
you gotta
feather.
see.
Birds of a feather.
Well, I'll just retort because me
Baka
and
got a weird case. Why is he around? It's the same energy, bro.
that's true.
Like
That's true. That's true. I mean, me and
Like,
Cole was having a good conversation about it because
I'm
we both were
sorry,
just struggling. We're
if
all fans of King Los up here, correct?
if
I
I
believe we're
saw
all
one of
fans of
you
King Los.
niggas
That
field
battle
goal
rap
punting
is.
a female on the ground, nigga, we wouldn't be talking. I'm gonna keep it
Yeah.
all the way G with you. Like, there's nothing
We
to really
not
Like,
friends.
conversate.
I'll give an
We not
example.
friends when that happens.
So, y'all know Sue. That's my ace. That's my best friend, right? If I was to see Sue in a situation, if I was to see a video of Sue doing the same thing right there, I wouldn't be a friend if I don't check him.
You would have to.
You're a yes
You would
man
have
at that
to.
You know what I'm
point.
saying? You feel me?
Exactly.
If I'm not
Exactly.
checking my mans on what the fuck is going on, because at the end of the day, we don't. If once we all leave off this fucking camera, I don't know what the hell you're doing when you exactly leave off. I don't know what you do, and you don't know what I do. I can go out and fucking Joe. You just finished watching X-Men. Hulk spin punch a bitch on it right after this motherfucker, and I can come on here and wouldn't say a thing. I can't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say a thing about it because I know what the public eye will say about that.
I
But
feel like
when
that's
I'm in my
happened.
when I'm doing my dirtiness,
The
I'm not
Facebook
thinking
group.
about none of that. I'm thinking selfishly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not thinking about the pub. I'm thinking about my intentions, my thoughts, my egoness, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? When you're so clouded with that, fuck everybody else. All I got to do is say this, and the public opinion will change. You know, that's how many times this shit happened that they are conditioned to think that that shit will work every time.
You would have to check your man because if you check him, who knows? If you check him that one time, he corrects it.
You feel me? Like
You
when
gotta check
Kanye was
him.
going through that crazy shit, I was happy Chappelle and them went down there and checked on
Listen.
him. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
give you a real
Like,
life situation. We all had a former friend, right? And this former friend thought it was cool to talk about beating women. Like, wild niggas was about to go on a trip with women. Nah, nigga, you getting checked
Oh,
immediately. You can't
at the
come no
door.
more, bro. Nah,
But let's
not
keep
Joe,
it
even.
tall. Let's keep it
do we
tall.
know this
That's when you
person?
Yeah,
no, we do. And that's an associate. You could do that with an associate. You fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
fuck
But
out of
we
here,
are all
nigga.
general, like that's why I said with like Sue,
We give
even
a
with
fuck.
any of y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will check y'all immediately. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the chat. Y'all heard me say how I feel about DV. I don't
Yeah.
play.
Said
Yeah.
person
I
got
Yeah.
checked, bro.
Y'all
Said
my homies,
person,
and I cussed
Yeah.
niggas out about that shit.
bro.
Because
Said
that's just my
person
feeling.
got
You know what I'm
checked
saying?
about it. Said,
Ari is not afraid to check his friends in the group
you
chat. I will be.
none of
Not at
bro.
all, bro.
I will. I will be. Hey man, look. I'm one of the
But
niggas
what I
that get one
always
of them
say though,
check-ins.
what I always say is always out of love though. I'm
It's
never
always
doing that
love.
shit out of
Always love.
malice.
It's
Never.
always love.
Never ever. Am I lying, Joe? Am I lying? I never do that shit out of malice. Even if I say, yo, Los, you doing some I don't, but I'm always saying the reason why I don't want you to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm never just hating or no shit. You know what I'm saying? So I always, and even if I'm wrong, at least I'm saying where I'm coming from, and it's coming from love. You know what I'm saying? So if I see my man's doing some shit like that, yo, nigga, either we gotta square up, cause nigga, like, what the fuck is you want? You know
Nah,
what I'm
bro. Like
saying?
when you
Or it's
give
like, yo, we gotta really like, if you can't get what's going on through your head and you really can't see, then I gotta separate from you. You know what I'm saying?
like
Because if I
Joe
can't,
came in here
you
spilling
know,
tea.
it's
He came
nah,
in here
bro.
spilling tea.
Because when you Omar Epping higher learning kicking your woman, bro, you there's nah, bro. Like that
He
whole
gets in.
situation was absolutely disgusting. Like fuck Ciroc, all that shit, bro.
now I feel you on all of that. I
Anything
feel
that
you on
man
all of that.
supported, and
We're
then
not supporting.
also let's get back to the content creators. Anybody that's trying to make $1 off the situation that think is funny, you can also go fuck yourself. That skin bone nigga, there's nothing funny about this situation.
Nah.
That's what I
That
was just saying. That y'all niggas
there's
gotta move
nothing.
to the
Yeah,
side, son. Y'all niggas gotta move to the side on that.
you gotta
And
use your head.
I seen tweets and I seen posts of niggas trying to be funny, make other situation. I
And
was
I
like,
get it.
nah,
That's how it's us as
cool.
a community.
That's
Like even a
cool.
couple of us slipped. Like you remember the first night I was like, yo, I don't want to hear no jokes. I don't want to hear no jokes. It's too soon. But just because of just
Nigga made it
how we
clear.
are as black people, bro, even I slipped up here and there.
Now, but you know what it is? This is
We
why,
slipped up
like,
before the show started.
this is why you get these dumbass posts about, oh, would I rather be in the bed with be in the forest with a bear than with a man? And
Oh,
you
the
got
bear winning. The
yeah,
bear
the
winning,
bear
bro.
winning right now. And you got
Bro,
Mr. Take That throwing vases and fucking out here Roman
Bear
Reigns
winning.
punching. Like, bro, this man was running down the hallway like he was running for
bro,
his
Towel.
life
With
with
his
in the
the
year
towel.
towel.
2024, not saying this is the
Fuck
year that
that
capped it up, but
nigga,
just
bro.
accumulated up to this year, just so much shit and just seeing so much violence against, especially our black women, bro. And I'm just talking to our community. at the hands of our own black men, I'm fucking embarrassed. I'm ashamed, and it's fucking sick, bro. That when I hear women that I know come to me and be saying, y'all niggas this, y'all niggas that, y'all niggas that, and I can't say a fucking word because all I can see is look at this. Here's an example here. Here's an example there. Here's an example there. Niggas shooting bitches, beating bitches. What? Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like,
let's get to the darker point.
I'm sorry,
bro.
man. I didn't mean to say bitches, but you know, it is what it is.
It's like real cynical in life, and the aspect of now, like people was out there protecting this man. Where like now the security guard coming out like, oh yeah, I seen him beat Cassie. So why didn't you speak up and say anything as
And
a
that's my
Right.
man?
problem,
You
Joe.
watch
Right.
like now. Oh,
You
so
watch
now
that
that
happen.
now that
when
the
it's
lights
cool,
on it, like so you were checking on this girl after he beat her. So that means you're an enabler because you enabled him
Exactly.
and you're
ain't no
acting,
better
oh,
than
why are
you.
you so mad about this? Right is right and wrong is wrong. So that means what else were you seeing? It opens the door to the nastier conversation. Because
Exactly.
if you gonna sit there and allow somebody to beat a woman so bad she gotta hide in a hotel and then you have to go check on her, you don't think that's a
There's more to
problem?
that.
And this is the thing. We've seen this because, for me at least, I mean, I'll be in all of these type of spaces, but that's why I love cinema so much because the people that are, this is sometimes the closest they can to get these type of messages out there. When we've seen cases of what movie was it? I think it was
Wasn't Jackie Long cool with Puff too?
yeah, but I mean it was mad niggas that was cool with Puff, so I can't
But
really, I mean,
he
who
had
wasn't cool with Puff?
allegations. He had allegations of DV too. So I mean,
I
what
mean,
is
these
it?
niggas these niggas don't got a fucking fight
But
ring or no
like,
shit
bro,
like that,
like
like a DV
it
fight
goes
ring or no
back.
shit like that,
It
nigga.
goes
Like,
back to look who he came underneath. Look who he was trained with the nigga that was talking about. Oh yeah, we be fucking in front of everybody. We gonna make that bitch fuck in front of people. But
Who?
Anthony, what's his name? I forgot his name. The one that Diddy was under before Bad Boy and all that shit.
oh, Andre Harrell, that
Yeah,
was the
that
nasty
nigga.
shit you was talking about.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Where like that's
I
what
was
he
gonna say Russ.
But that's what all these people is people that he came from underneath and learned from, and probably see them do the
Yeah, we
same.
got to remember that 80s era of hip hop may be glorious and all that for the music, but the business, the nightlife, it was
Yeah,
only the start of where we are today.
the
It was
cocaine was
only
pure.
the start. Think about it, but think about those ecstasy parties that motherfucking Murder Inc. used to throw that they will openly talk about.
Yeah,
Niggas walking around with plates of ecstasy like it's goddamn Denny's or some shit.
that's crazy, dog.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
even.
Like,
It ain't that deep. Like that's crazy.
and
Like
Corinne
you have
Stephens was putting us on back in the day. We talk,
the
oh,
nigga.
Superhead this, Superhead that, but she was low key putting us on about the crazy shit that's going on in this industry on the low ski. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She
And
changed
people,
yo,
man.
and
Kendrick
She
people,
said
changed
the
but
embassy about
man.
to be raided. The Kendrick said the embassy is getting raided.
nah, bro, it's
Academics,
real nasty,
Diddy,
yo.
Baca.
But, but fuck Baca, that like he's irrelevant. He just needs to go to jail. At the end of the day, bro, it's too many black men doing fucked up shit, and
Yeah.
it's to the point where I'm starting to understand black women when they be like they don't feel protected. I
they
I
don't.
can't sit there and be like you should feel people. How? How? With this, I got Ray Rice knocking people out. I got
We don't need
Diddy
no reason to.
sucking and kicking people.
We
Like
can't
this,
even say it's a loud minority anymore. It's literally the majority now.
Yeah.
That's literally what bro.
Like that
Two
used to
weeks ago,
be.
I seen the dude shoot Shorty in the parking lot, and she's literally screaming for her, like, "Yo, he got a gun, he got a gun." People are acting like they was too scared, and niggas shot her in the parking lot, bro. Like in
bro,
broad daylight.
bro, here we
These
go.
motherfuckers are twisted, bro. Like
Here we go, bro. Jason posted something in one of the group chats where it was like women be like, "Yeah, I just take their number, bro, because you're getting shot." If you be like, "Oh, I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
give you my
the
number,"
nigga,
it
the
was
nigga
like,
in the Bronx. Was that the Bronx, I believe? A nigga, the shorty was like, he was like, yo, let me get your number, let me get your number. He was just like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get at her and shit, and she was dubbing him. Nigga stabbed her, bro.
Oh, they
Fucking
just caught that
stabbed
nigga.
her.
They just caught that nigga. They just caught
Thank
that nigga.
God. Thank
They
God.
just
Like,
caught
are
that
you
nigga last.
fucking kidding me, bro? Are
They
you
just
kidding me? Are you
They
kidding
can't
me?
even say
Niggas is
no.
that fucking lame these days?
They can't even say no. These women can't
Can't
say
even
no.
call her a stupid bitch and move on? Like,
No, they
niggas
get,
is stabbing
but
bitches?
here we go. Why even go there?
Even that. That's what
Even
I'm
that,
saying. Even
you
that.
got to deal with rejection,
Even
bro.
that.
She said no,
I
move
get.
on. You
I'm
like,
just
all
saying
right.
that's what niggas. I'm just saying what niggas usually been
Nah,
doing
I hear
instead
what
of
you,
just fucking stabbing bitches. Like, what the fuck,
but
bro?
we got to get to the point of even disrespecting them and calling stupid
Yeah.
bitches a problem. That's
Accept it
the
and move
bigger problem.
on.
Except like
Accept the
you
shit.
got to move along. Be like, all right, cool, have a good day, and move along, bro. You
Correct,
can't
Too many
correct,
women.
correct,
There's too many women out there, dogs. Too many. You gonna throw
correct.
your life away for one? Nah, my nigga. Because one told you no? Nah, my nigga.
Because for one, these niggas never had no player bone in their body. For two, they never been shown how to really show how to actually court a woman. You know what I'm saying? They probably only seen, you know what I'm saying, they father or mother, you know what I'm saying, being done dirty, you know what I'm saying, or just not even paying attention to that. They don't even know. You know, it's just so much like tone deaf shit that this generation and generations before that are just continuously passing on nasty, nasty traits and shit, bro, that we really, really are having to unlearn. And it's like a whole new, we have to go to the dating pool totally different these days, you know? And it's partly refreshing because I don't got to be told that oh, you're so different anymore, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just being naturally polite, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like,
here we go. You want to hear some wild shit? Today, I'm at a fucking defensive driver course on my job, right? So then they brought up statistics, and they was talking about like DWIs and shit. They was like, "Yo, be careful, roofing is back on the rise." I was like, "Wait, what?" It was like,
Damn.
"Yeah, people are bringing back roofies at a high rate. Like statistically, it's looking." He said it was looking like 1970 again.
that's what
I
I'm
was like,
saying, bro. Like,
Holy
women are
shit.
literally having to make
that's
whole posts
scary,
showing,
bro.
yo, I got to show you what a fizzing drink looks like. And like, it sucks that women literally have to make their own little self-defense circles just to go out and have fun.
Bro, the bear is winning. The bear is kicking our ass right now, dog.
And
Dead
it's
ass,
horrible,
bro. It's
bro.
looking like the Revenant right now, the way they're kicking our ass.
And it's
Yeah.
yeah, yo, Jesus
It's only
Christ.
gonna get worse. It's only because the niggas
And
ain't
that's
shit.
the sad part, bro.
Niggas
Like
losing.
people gotta wake up, bro. People gotta wake up. You can't be hitting your females. Can't be spat like it's not a good look, bro. It's
And
not the
I got three girls in this crib, bro. Like, I'm their example of what a man has to be or what a man looks like in their life. So I got to do everything I can to make sure I'm doing what I right in my part. You know what I'm saying? To show them what it is that when they are by a man, what they should be looking towards or what they should be looking for. You know what I'm saying?
The right shit.
You know, like we got to be moving in the light of how our mothers wanted us to be. You know what I'm saying? How our grandmothers wanted us to be. You know what I'm saying? Like we're losing recipes.
Okay, Mike Irvin.
I watched that video like 10 times yesterday, bro. Swear to God. I watched that video like 10 times. Tell you, but for real, it's real shit though, bro. Like we really are losing. Like women always keep saying, I want men that were like this back in the day, years before we were born. Because it's clearly something different in the air, bro.
but you
It's
gotta
clearly something different in the
like
air.
you gotta think about it. We're the generation that dealt with crack, bro. We're the aftermath of like
Of
the
that. Yeah.
fathers being taken out of the household, growing up in the ghetto where shit is just fucked up, bro. Like it's kind of like it's just sickening the society where we live in, bro. Where people think that shit is okay, bro. It is never okay to put your hands on a woman, bro. It's all right to
Never.
self defend yourself, like, but
Correct.
cold cock Hadouken her in the face is crazy, bro. You can't be
And it's
Hadouken a
sad that it's like,
woman.
yo, a
She's not
nigga,
hungry,
a
bro.
shorty
You
can't
can't.
even.
You wanna put your hands on a woman? Go play Street Fighter. This is
Even
not
defending
Street Fighter,
yourself
bro. This is
is
real life.
dicey
Do
too.
not put your hand on
Like
women
you
out
got
here, bro.
women that can't even feel safe around dudes that are they brothers. You can't even have
Uncle,
women
all
that feel safe around their family members. You have women that can't even feel safe around some of their own friends. You know what I'm saying? It was a video I watched back in a couple like a year or so ago. Shorty got shot by another girl in the sprinter van because she was jealous that the dudes was on her.
That's fucking crazy. That's some hate. That's some hate ass
Yeah,
shit.
that's some
So it's
that's
like women
that's
have
some
no
jealousy to
fucking
an extreme
safety
level.
in this. It nowhere. Black women have no type of safety in like that. When
No,
Malcolm X
bro,
said
it's
they
not
are
even
the
just black
most
women.
disrespect, but I'm
It's
just saying though
all
they are
women,
really.
bro.
That's true, but
It's
I was just making
all
sure we were
women,
talking about.
bro.
I was just talking to our community for the time right now, but
I
you
hear
are
you,
correct though.
but
You are correct, but you
we
are
can't.
correct though. You are correct though.
Like it's a bigger situation than just our community, bro.
Joe
It-
saying that like you can't exclude. Like
No, I'm
yeah,
not.
like
I'm not. I'm not. But
it's a broader
I'm not.
issue.
But it's something. But it's for some reason it's the black men in our community act like this shit ain't going on, or they try to be like, yo, oh, we versus the other. Like, no, bro, we bugging out, and we need to have this sit down and be checked. You know what I'm saying? We need more black men checking black men. You know what I'm saying? Because we, if Diddy's people was like I said, this security guard would have seen, you could have checked him as a man.
They
Fuck
might
your
have corrected
job.
it. They might
Fuck
have
your
corrected it.
job. As a human being, you should have been saying, yo, this ain't fucking right, bro.
like look
If
what
I'm
it
at
says.
my job and I see a fucking nurse abusing a fucking patient, I'm being, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, look at what Vishay just said. He has to teach women defensive dancing. I didn't even know that was a fucking
Insane.
thing, my nigga.
That's insane,
Defensive
bro.
dancing to
To
decline an
have to do
overly
that,
aggressive. To have to do that. I didn't even know there was a fucking thing called defensive dancing. What the fuck is that? That is like, that's
man, we
I
gotta do
blame
mind-blowing.
better.
I
We
blame
gotta
Patrick
do better.
Swayze.
We gotta do better,
Like,
man. We
that's
gotta do better.
crazy.
We got
Defensive
to do
dancing?
better.
It's crazy,
Defensive
bro.
dancing, bro.
Because what is
Defensive
gonna
dancing.
happen is my kids, your kids, and your kids, they're gonna have like if we have sons, right? If we all have sons, they're they're gonna have to deal already with that stigma of okay, black and brown kid, black and brown teen. Because remember, at the time back in the day, the hidden women that used to be a white dude thing. You know, the Kyle jokes and shit. That used to be a white dude thing. And in recent years, it's become more of like,
And
black and brown
everybody
folks.
thing, like I said, it's everybody now. Like,
Nah, no funny shit. You know what the type of dads we need back in society? You ever seen Mr. Deeds?
yeah.
So you remember the football coach when the nigga called the dad, and the nigga was like, "Yeah, he was raising his voice in front of women." He was like, he was cursing in front of women, huh?"
I know what
That
he's talking
he said, "We're gonna handle that.
Right, man. Like,
We're gonna
niggas
show him.
stop.
We're gonna remind him where he's from."
Yeah,
Like, we gotta start
man.
Like
showing
the
dudes how to
fuck they
move around
talking
women
about?
again, bro. Like, we gotta stop having an overly aggressive friend around the women. Stop having a super, saying, egotistic friend around. We gotta
If a
start
short
teaching niggas how to be normal around women again, bro.
son, if a girl is doing defensive dancing, just back away.
Just back away.
I don't
Take the
even know
hint.
what that
Take the
like.
I
hint.
know for sure they ain't teaching that shit in Jamaica.
Yo, we're not talking about hardcore matches right now.
I'm just
Take
saying,
the
I
We're
just
not
hint.
know
talking
for
about
sure.
hardcore matches.
I just know for
That's
sure.
a
It's
cultural
all
thing. I don't
offense.
know nothing about that.
It's all offense over there.
That's not
It's all
that's
off.
no me. That's no
It's
me, baby. That's no me.
Bumpy. It's no me, man.
That's no
But
me.
yeah, man, like Diddy, all you other motherfuckers, like I said, y'all time is gonna come. And if you ain't going to jail or you are, like I said, the court of public opinion, that's what's really gonna get you, as they always gonna get you. You know what
That's
I'm
bad
saying?
enough.
I want to
That's
see
bad
some
enough.
rock sales at the end of December, at the end of the year. I want to see if that shit takes a decline because
Oh, it
you're
dipped
the
with the
face of
lawsuit.
that.
With the lawsuit, it dipped. I'm sure.
No,
I
but
mean, let's be really honest though. Who the fuck is really still drinking that shit?
no.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
I mean, they're still popular. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know niggas was still drinking that shit
I
anyways.
don't
But
drink
that's,
Ciroc, so
yeah, I stopped drinking Ciroc like 2012, bro. Like,
I'd rather
what
drink
up, Fraz?
Patron fresh.
But
see.
it's just like, man, like
I'm a
like I said, I'm not about
tequila
to be.
or a Hennessy
We need
type
to.
nigga. You know what I
This is
mean?
why. This is why I always back to continuously say we need to stop putting all of these fucking stock into these celebrities. These are not our fucking.
These
These are not our
niggas, these
Malcolms. These
niggas.
are not our fucking Martins. These are regular motherfuckers that are just trying to put some dollars in their pocket for their talents. That's all they are. At the
The
end of the day, I
entertainers,
commend them
man.
and I commend them for what they do. but I'm not looking at for these motherfuckers to change the fucking course of our struggle. You know what I'm saying? If they feel they want to be a part of it, that's on them. But I'm not
Nah,
looking forward towards that. You know what I'm
wait, hold
saying?
on. Let me get these bars off real quick. You know
Go
what
ahead,
the
do your
worst
thing.
part about this whole situation was, bro? This nigga went on live on a motherfucking Sunday. You on the motherfucking
On the
Lord's Day.
Lord's Day.
On the motherfucking Lord's
In
Day.
Bali with
And
Russ.
to put out a clearly fake apology. We know you're like, bro, are you sorry? Because people saw the footage of you beating her.
Talk
You're not
about it.
really
Talk
sorry,
about
bro.
it.
And like
That's
that's
what I
the
was
shit.
saying.
And
Got caught,
then
my nigga.
like I don't like shit like that, bro. Then I also don't like religious people with the aspect of like, oh, only
Kelly
God could
Price.
judge you. Like
We're looking at
you
you, Kelly
like
Price.
when you meet like no, bro, that woman got assaulted. Assaulted. You so we just supposed to allow this, oh, it's all right, Diddy. We didn't see you beat that girl. Come back. You're good. Like, no, bro. You got to take a stand on what's wrong. What's wrong is wrong, and
Right.
what's right is right.
That
And
nigga needs to go sit the fuck down, bro.
there's no way.
And
Like, this man was Usain Bolting down the hallway.
And with a
Problem
towel
number
on
one.
from the
Problem
shower.
number one. Let's talk about it. I saw a fucking
Hey,
nasty comment. Somebody talking about, oh, but what did she do to get? Like, I don't give a fuck what she
yeah.
did, bro.
I
like,
saw a
bro,
lot
The
of
are
that.
you
girl,
fucking
I saw a lot
shitting
of that.
me?
like
Like,
the
I saw a
girl
lot of that
was
too.
running for her life. The she got
the paperwork, the video, and himself
I seen
both said
somebody
he was
hold on.
intoxicated.
I seen
The
somebody
fuck do you
online
mean? What
say
did she do?
I seen somebody online say that she took and ran with his watch and ran with his money. I don't give a fuck if she ran with his fucking car
Fuck
keys.
them
You do
niggas,
not
bro.
put
All my
hands
life,
on a woman. You do not do that. Like, there's no
fuck
excuse for
them
that.
niggas, son.
Uh,
These niggas have no fucking real fucking thoughts of for themselves, bro. Like I said,
no,
man,
no, no.
these
They're
motherfuckers, this
trolls
niggas like,
trying to be
yeah,
funny. They're doing it for likes and comments. These weirdo ass niggas that live for likes and comments just to feel alive in their day, go kill yourself. That's what you deserve. Go
KMS,
blow
KMS,
job a
KMS.
motherfucking knife till you get the point. You fucking weirdos.
That's
Like,
far.
like I said, man, these motherfuckers, like I said, bro. End of the day, before we move off this shit, bro. Like I said, Diddy at the end of the day, and it's just man to man, human to human. Not dead ass, bro. Like this nigga really needs to sit the fuck down and really, really, really look in the fucking mirror, bro. Like he really has a fucking problem, dude.
nah,
Like this
you know,
nigga is not all up right up there, bro. Like
you know
he
what he needs to
really
look at,
not, bro.
bro.
Like
You know what he needs to do. He needs to put himself in the shoe. What if that was your daughter on camera?
bro, it's
Got
Getting
so many
twins.
situations. That's what I'm saying. Look in the mirror.
like
Put
no, no,
yourself in
you
so
gotta put, you
the
gotta
bad. It's
now
so
look
many
at that.
things.
Like how her father feels, or how
You
her
got three
family feels.
daughters, bro. With two or three daughters. Like, are
There's
you
two
kidding
twins.
me?
Like, what
Twins.
would you do as a man if your daughter was sitting there getting stomped out, punched, stomped out,
Bruh,
and dragged?
what you even that? What the fuck do you say when you go and look into their eyes after
Yeah.
they've seen and heard this? What do you even say?
What can you
How can
say?
they even look at you and feel protected anymore?
Man,
Because how
you
they feel
can't.
you won't get drunk and this can happen to them.
And then so your
It's
sons
a
trying to
cycle.
defend your honor, talking about
Embarrassed.
like, look, not like you, you're making your whole family look bad because they're trying to hide your secrets, and now they're out to the world, Mister Diddy, Mister Sean
And then
Combs.
you put
What
on
now?
this front, you
What
put
now?
onto this world that you have this strong black loving family. And I'm not saying that you don't love your kids, but when you have this side of you, see this person, how can we know that
Yeah.
everything else is shaky?
Hotel
It's
Diddy and
just
House Diddy is the same person, bro. You can
like
try to
it's
hide it all you want. It
Hotel
is who
Diddy.
you are. Nah, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way G with you. If he's doing that in a public hotel with
He do not care
security
about shit.
cameras,
He do
what do
not
you
care.
think he's doing in the privacy of his own home? Let's
That's
keep
what
it
made me
all the
believe
way
everything in
G.
that shit was true.
Whatever they said he did that shit, bro. I don't give a. I have. There's no. You know why? Because he came out, bro, and said all allegations are a lie, and the truth shall be revealed. This is what
And
he
it did.
said.
It kind of did.
And then the day before it came out, his statement was, "The truth shall set you free." And then what happened? The
CNN
motherfucker.
said, CNN said, got you 1 second.
And the thing
Hold my
is,
beer.
let's talk about how the video got bought. This is all Diddy's fault. He
He tried to
bought the
purchase it. That
no no
shit,
no
yeah.
no. He purchased the video, and when the feds came, this was one of the tapes that they found.
Mm,
Mm.
I didn't know that. I did not
So
know
I
that.
so
thought
it
he. I thought they. Okay, I thought he was
so
unsuccessful in purchasing it. So
it was a
got
trophy
you.
to him. He didn't get rid of the evidence. It was a trophy to him. It was a collector's
Uh,
edition.
it makes him look sicker now.
He's
Sicker.
a nasty nigga, bro.
I'm saying this nigga really needs to sit the fuck down
Because like
and
what
just
other thing?
he
What
needs to like ground himself, like for real, like on some like when Kendrick was saying, when he was saying to Drake, like, you really have a problem, bro. Like, I think you may need therapy, but you really like ayahuasca strip the ego from the body. Like, you
You're beyond.
really like dead ass. Like, he really needs serious fucking therapy, bro. Like, this man is literally has a god complex that needs to be broken the fuck down. Seriously, it's so many people with this god complex, and he's had it for so long. In this type of era, we ain't fucking with that shit.
No.
We're not, bro. Like, it's and I love to see. Bro, I was crying laughing when I seen this shit, bro.
what?
Like what this how like the real truth being
How it's
revealed.
unfolding. How
Oh,
it's
You know what
okay.
I'm
unfolding in
saying?
real time.
Because to see how this nigga was lying so much, and this, I love seeing niggas fall in their face like this.
Like come up and
Because you
straight to come
deserve
up.
it. Because now you're being forced to be grounded. Your face is grounded on the. You know what I'm saying? It's no like. If the culture finds any way to bring this nigga back, bro, on my fucking life, bro,
You saw
we're
what Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar posted on his IG that the way that Diddy's gonna end up coming back is that him and TD Jakes are gonna get good again.
I
TD
ain't gonna lie, I
Jakes
was
gonna run
crying
it back.
laughing.
You saw what he put? Where he's
Because
gonna
he was just shooting. He was just shooting, but that shit was kind of funny as fuck, dog. I ain't gonna cap. Like they TD Jakes out of all people with his
all
allegations.
people.
Like, come on, son. Like, well, he was the start of the allegations. Like it all started with that nigga and Diddy.
But what do
It
you
all
think?
started with Diddy and TD Jakes, bro. Like, so
What
for
do you
him to
think though? Do you think
Like,
that's
bro,
why?
nah,
this year's been so wild. We're about to be at month 6. At this point, somebody gotta call Uncle Murder and just give us a half-year recap. It
I
don't
thought
even
of
gotta
that
be a
too.
wrap up. Give
I
us a
thought of that
half-year.
too.
It's so
So much
much.
shit done happened,
It's
man.
so much.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Juneteenth, hopefully Juneteenth is just a big
Do
breather
not
for the
release a half
community, bro.
recap on That's Nasty. A
No,
recap.
no, I'm not talking about dropping it then. I'm just saying, like, hopefully June's because it's coming up, and it's hopefully that's just a big breather for like you know what I'm saying, a rest for the community, bro. That we can just like, you know what I'm saying, like
It won't be.
reset, bro. Like
It won't
reset.
reset.
Go
Walmart gonna
listen to some
come out with the
concerts.
Juneteenth ice cream again, and you're gonna give the
Yo,
internet something to bitch about, and it's gonna be
Yeah, there always is. It
nigga.
always is something.
Nigga,
It
I'm
always
worried about
is.
these. Like everybody focus on this P Diddy shit. I read that the Iranian president motherfucking plane
Yeah,
crash died.
plane
That's
crash.
that's.
no, it was like nobody was found or some shit.
Look, listen.
Nobody
All
was
I
found.
gotta say is I've read the history books, and Franz Ferdinand died, and it was this magical thing called World Wars.
Happy
France
Ferdinand
Ferdinand.
Day.
Happy Ferdinand Day,
Happy
nigga,
Ferdinand
I
Day.
don't know, man. I feel like Diddy was just throwing like, yeah, don't pay attention to Iran. Diddy. No, I feel
Nah,
Wow.
bro. I was telling him like Diddy popped out with that little post about that truth be revealed and all these shit right after the Kendrick dropped the Not Like Us shit when all of our focus was on that. Try to pop his head out and shit. Nah, nigga, we see you, you
and whatever.
nasty piece of
Nah,
trash.
the lawyer is nasty. The lawyer was like, all right, let's let this Kendrick and Drake shit slow down.
Let's
Crazy, bro. Like I peeped this shit, bro. Like niggas nasty, bro, and that's why everything happened to him. Like nobody's like I was telling Los, like Niggas like him, like niggas like Drake, who do all of this shit, and then when the fucking everything flips on them, they want to be like, oh me, oh my, I'm the victim, or it ain't really like that, or they try to brush it off like it's nothing. Nah, nigga, like you are atoning. You got to atone for the wrong shit that you did.
God, you know the
Like
funniest shit. Y'all really want to laugh? Maybe like 6 or 8 months back, 50 Cent made a post. Diddy, sell me your businesses now. I'll give you a fair price now because in the next couple months, you're not gonna be able to sell them for shit. No one's gonna buy it from you. And then
he's
look,
been on them, bro.
like
He's been on
all
them.
I gotta say is people knew about that. Like, bro,
He was on
people
his
just
ass.
got like somebody
He's
like,
on his ass then.
yep.
All
Yeah,
right, man. We
man.
gave this nigga Diddy an hour, man. Fuck this nigga.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. He got the.
This
I ain't think
nigga.
I was telling
This
Cole, bro, because
nigga.
shout out to Charlemagne. He gave him he cooked him on the Breakfast Club. Some people were saying that was the two tone Charlemagne coming back, and I was
The
like, yo,
two tone. The two
like there was it was
big,
one of those
big,
sendings,
big,
bro.
big, Charlemagne.
It was one of those sendings, bro. So I was like, I don't know what I can say to even, but it's just like it's just wrong is wrong. I feel like we all have some good points, man. So fuck that nigga, fuck his God complex. Be humble. You know what I'm saying? Come back
Boom.
to reality. You're just a fucking human being like the rest of us, and nigga, you can be. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go to jail, but the court of public opinion has already found you guilty. So we're
See,
gonna
They're gonna
see. We're
hang.
gonna see what's going on from there.
Ari's a
They're gonna
nicer
hang.
individual than me. I have
They're gonna
my
hang.
opinion. Word to my nigga Kendrick Lamar. I think niggas like him should die.
I
Respect.
mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just saying
Like,
what it. You know what I'm saying?
like,
Reality.
fuck that. You've been
They'll,
protected.
they'll deal with him. Karma gonna deal with him.
Somebody,
You already know.
your turn to get
Gonna
beat,
deal
nigga.
with him.
Pause. Somebody's
But
going.
Meek already tried that. I mean, sorry.
but
Pause.
But let's
Yeah,
move on to some music. Let's move on to some music, man. Lighten
Merzik.
it up, man.
oh my god.
Yo,
I gotta
bruh, let's.
go, but shout out to that Haitian nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's where I was
Shout
about
out
to
to
start.
that
Yeah,
motherfucking Haitian nigga, bro.
Mac Tommy.
Mac, motherfucking hobby with the vibes. I gotta go, but I just
That's
want to
why.
leave with go
That's why.
check that shit out.
yes,
My
sir.
Mambo way and all that shit. That nigga was vibing. That nigga was speaking in Haitian. I was still vibing. I didn't give a fuck.
As usual.
苏里方长蓬兰东旁，
Ah,
苏里
nah,
Yo, but you already know, man. It's always love, bro. You already know, man.
I'm a
Yo,
good
man,
boy.
Joe
Fuck bad
came in
boy.
here spilling
I'm out of
tea.
here.
Joe came in here spilling tea. He think he's slick. He
My
came in here
boy.
spilling tea. We gonna talk,
But
nigga. You came in here spilling tea.
Oh yeah, this hit me. You know
yeah, I
the
got
Yeah.
you.
well,
I got you. I got him. I'll tell him when we get up. But yeah, dog. So you already know, man. Makami, Rich
Oh
Ass Haitian. It's dropped,
yes.
bro. This is the album of the weekend for sure. I mean, shout out to Rhapsody. I didn't get a chance to listen to her album yet, but I heard amazing things about her album too. I just didn't get a
Mr.
chance to
Morale.
run through it yet. You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Morale, the female version.
Type shit. Okay. Okay. Some people saying even it's Grammy worthy, man. I can see it. I can see it happening. But
His reputation is
but
Grammy
yeah,
worthy.
but this right here, bro. I'm gonna get my take over because I got a really good listen to it today, and I just want to get my fresh thoughts off. The best, just the overall thought I have of it in a nutshell is from what I got from Pray for Haiti. It felt like I was getting like he brought me to Haiti. I feel like I was getting a tour through Haiti. You know what I'm saying? The coastal energy with the grimy energy with it, though. With
Yeah.
same raps, amazing punches, amazing flows, fire shit. You know what I'm saying?
The
This,
flows.
it felt like he was taking me back into the city, but I'm just around the Haitians and I'm around all the Haitians in the city. So it felt more like a city griminess to it, but still with the Haitian energy with it. But it just didn't have that coastal,
Like Pray
smoother
for
vibe to it.
Haiti.
But this had that like night jazzy, gritty, you know what I'm saying? Like this reminded me of like Grand Theft Auto 3 type energy.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I felt like this could have been the score to Grand Theft Auto 3 if it was just a bunch of Haitian niggas instead of Tommy. I think that's what his name. No, it wasn't Tommy, it was something else. But yeah, this was such a good album. Some of my go-to songs off rip, bro. Give me a second. Let me just move the screen over a little bit. Where is it? Pardon me. I know the one joint I know for sure is the hold on. Can you still hear me? All right,
Yeah,
dude,
I can
yeah.
hear you.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah. One of my favorite joints off this joint is the joint he got with God Fahim. I think that was
Mm,
called fuck,
Pardon,
what
pardon.
Pardon, yeah. That joint is fire, bro.
That's
Cause
Vertino.
yeah, nah, cause the first line that catches me is I flip on the track like Tyshawn Jones.
Mac
Now,
is known for that. He always does. I flip you like bars.
but dog, this one was one of my favorite ones. Mildly biased because Tyshawn Jones is one of my favorite skaters. If I don't do anything, I try to follow and pay and you know what I'm saying pay attention to every black skater I can find. You know what I'm saying?
Terry
Because
Kennedy.
well, he's kind of been out to pay for a little bit, but he's doing good for himself these days. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of guys, Antoine Dixon and fucking Kareem Campbell. You
I've
know,
heard
like my
of him.
a lot of greats from back then and such, but you got like guys like Kadar Sela now. That's one of my favorite dudes right now. Tyshawn Jones, who's really dope. You know, what I'm saying? I'm still learning some more dudes and such, but those are some of my main guys I watch. But long story short, Tyshawn Jones, he skates for Supreme. Dude is
Mm,
dope, yo. He had did a dope collab with well, not a, he didn't do like a fashion line, but he was just like, you know what I'm saying, wearing a lot of the Pharrell Louis V shit. You know, Pharrell's a skater. And you know, he had him skating a lot of that shit. Nigga was doing kick flips and shit over fucking like I think it was like over like a Maserati or a Lamborghini, some crazy shit. But long story short, dope skater, bro. If you're not skating, check out Tyshawn Jones. But the line comes from where he did this dope ass fucking trick. He jumped over this gap where it was from fucking one side of the train station to the other side of the train station. Nigga did a whole fucking like I think it was like a fucking 360 flip over the fucking
holy
joint. Not
shit.
like an actual flip. The board goes into it's funny because I have my skateboard right here, but it
Go
goes into
ahead,
like
do
a.
it.
I'm not gonna do it, but just the motion though is dope. It goes like damn near like I think it's like something like it goes crazy like it's dope. But if you ever see it, try look up Tyshawn Jones doing the flip over in the train station. But the nigga did the whole joint over the train track, like cleared the shit perfectly. So when you hear flip over the track like Tyshawn Jones, that's that video. And that's why I was like,
You
oh,
popped in.
okay, my boy Tyshawn, okay, my boy Mock, he's connected. That's why I was like, okay, we got the skateboard bars on here. Okay, I'm fucking with it. But the beat itself though was just
Mm.
mm. I mean, I'm not gonna. That was a given. I knew the production was gonna be amazing on here. That's why I made
Yeah.
sure I was like the sound and made sure the score what it felt like, but the bars was still there. Like I said, just giving you those the Haitian essences with just the grittiness and the cool wavy shit. Like he can be gritty, cool, wavy, like, and then give you something like at the end of it with the rich ass Haitian shit with K Tronada. You sure you can get on a little like more like upbeat, poppy, soca type energy sometimes. Like, and I was just like, yo, this what can't this dude do on the low? Like he's
Show his face.
under at that point, bro. Like that's all he can't do at this point. But dude is so fucking underrated, dude. Like he has so much talent, and this album, and that's why I feel like for me, I know you listen to him way more than I do, but from going from Pray for Haiti to this, and kind of having that breather in between, it made me miss him. So when I heard this, it was like I could hear the clear difference between from what I heard from then and this. So because this is the direct sequel, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like I can tell how these albums are connected versus hearing the joints he did with Godfather, which are dope. You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
listen to the
But
Conductor
this is what I
trilogy.
love, though. This is what I
The
love from
con-
him.
the Conductor trilogy. What I posted in the when I showed Dan, right? Shout out
Hmm.
Dan CPE. The Conductor trilogy that he has, the Triz Nathaniel shit.
Hmm.
I fell in love with Mock again when I heard those.
Yeah, this made me like everything I love about Mock. It just reignited it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mock Hami, bro. Like I said, I meant to. My bad. I wanted to say a few more of the songs that I like. I got my list up here, but yeah, it was. Sonjay, because it's that looks so much like my sister's name too, which is Sonja,
That beat switch,
Sonja.
that beat
Beautiful,
switch. Oh,
beautiful, beautiful, bro. Like I like the first couple joints, like
the Rock Marcial record,
Antonomazia. Antonomazia. I feel like I'm
the Rock
saying that
Marcial.
wrong, but yeah, that joint, him and Mock and Rock and going back and forth. Give me more, please, please, please. I would
Ooh,
take a mock. I would take a mock album produced by Rock and with Rock sprinkled on there a couple times, type shit. I definitely like that joint. Padon, I told you I like that joint. Empty Spaces and you know what I'm saying. The Mock Hami and Conductor joint was really dope. The two joints with Conductor were really dope. I like the joint with Copy Gold. I told you I like Rich Haitian. Like I ain't gonna lie, it runs very smooth all the way through, bro.
45
Like,
minutes. 45
and that's
minutes.
what I'm saying. Like, if I was listening to Pray for Haiti, I'm on the beach, chilling, laid back, running through the city type, you know what I'm saying, running through the island type shit. This joint, I'm in the city, but I'm with the, you know what I'm saying, with the Haitians, and I'm just in their culture, in their element type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what this
Yeah,
joint feels. I wish I could just like say with specific beats. I can't think of it right now, but bruh, it's an amazing, amazing. That's it. Listen to this album. If you play GTA 3 anytime soon, y'all, play this album. I'm telling you, it goes perfectly with it, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
actually just
speak in
downloaded that
hyperbole.
game today.
I'm gonna speak in hyperbole when I say this, man. This album overtook Might Delete Later for me as far as album of the year. It's that good, dog. And
I
there was a
have it.
lot of
I have it next to Schoolboys. Like him, these two albums feel very close to me as like some really good.
dog.
Yeah,
A lot of good music came out this weekend, and I've been stuck in the list.
2024 has been a great year of music. Let's not like sleep. This has been a great year of music so far.
And what's to come? And what's to come?
I know for me, I got my boys. No Worries just dropped another new record with Snoop Dogg in October. London. I'm gonna play that for my wave. That joint, whew. Actually, that's not my wave.
Um,
I could play, but that joint is dope. I can't wait. Their album should be coming out, I think June 7th. So that's what I'm waiting for right now. But I know what else
I
we got
want to
coming. Oh, go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
kind of shine a light on this Mike Schaub album.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing my wave. I'm playing my wave off of there, man. This album, dog, and I was talking about it in the chat. It's called Suicide 3. The cover is like the Smith and Wesson cover, the hell
Mm-hmm.
the health shit. This
Helter
album, dog,
Skelter.
yeah, it's the Shining cover from Smith and Wesson.
Oh,
Um,
got you.
this album, dog, the production on this is A1, but it's the rapping. This Mike Schaub dude, he's from Canada. I think he's Nick Craven's artist. He got a song with Boldy, Big Piranha. Big Piranha, that might be one of my favorite songs of the year. I'm playing that as my wave later. You'll see what I'm saying, dog. This album is incredible. Like a lot of good music came out, man. Courtney Bell, also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention Royce the
Mm-hmm.
5'9's artist, Microdose, Pleasant
Yeah, I gotta check
Surprise.
that joint out. Yeah.
He got a song with La Russell, Royce,
Mm-hmm.
Hit Boy, and Simba. And La Russell cooked all these niggas.
Not surprised.
He got Benny on here. He got Conway on here. They got a song called Issues, which is a flip on Love Don't Live Here No More. It's very conspiracy theory, shroom rap type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
might like it.
I like.
It's called
More than
Microdose.
likely will. No, that's how I got it. I already had it saved in my joint. I got to give it a listen. Happy to see, what I'm saying, Royce outside. You know, what I'm saying, put some good artists on. It sounds like he's a great artist to listen. So I'm gonna definitely check it out. I've been
He's
stuck on
also
this Ghostface album, bro. This
oh,
Ghostface album
me and Gunna.
set the
It's like me and
tone.
Gunna.
I've listened to that. It's good. It's good. For sure. I do like it. At first listen, I didn't really like the Gunna album, but I had to give it another listen in a better setting. You know what I'm saying? But better
Yeah,
listen. Better listen.
yeah.
But
Ghost though. I'm
that
with you.
Ghostface album was the one for me. I had to go
That
even go
go
back and listen to Conway joint. And I was like, all right, better listen on that one. But still, none of these ones are have me
what you
as up
Conway
out my
shit
seat.
after the
Yeah,
second and third listen, that Conway shit
little
it hit
better, little
it
better,
hit.
little better. Yeah. Um, but nah, the Ghostface one, I didn't need none of that. I didn't need none of that.
You in the
That
chat going
was
crazy.
it was
Going
bro.
crazy that night.
Cause dog, it felt so nostalgic, bro. It felt like I was listening to like bits of like early 2000s Ghostface again, bro. Like I was getting bits of Pretty Tony, Bulletproof Wallets type shit.
I
You know what I'm
heard
saying?
that's what I heard. I heard bulletproof wallets and I heard clientele. Is that a
Yeah, any of
combo?
that type shit. Yeah, bro. Like he was bringing back skits and just the wild, funny like side of him, and it was a lot of dope joints and just the versatility of Ghostface. We got R&B Ghostface on. We got Yardy type raps on here. We got, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, posse cuts. We got, you know what I'm saying, soulful shit. Like we got all aspects of Ghost, even trying new shit, like, like putting on his guys, and like he did a little bit of everything on this album. Like starting from the first song, 6 minutes, him, Jim Jones, and Sheek Luch. Sheek Luch's verses wasn't that crazy, but it
Yeah,
wasn't super trash. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, at all. Like
That
still made
pair
the
of
song
hammers.
good. Like,
That pair of hammers is my shit.
and this is what I was about to say. Going from there, Perry Hammers, like Method Man has been cooking for these past couple weekends on
Low
features.
key.
Like,
Low
no
key.
cap. Like from Conway album to this album, I think did do it. I think he did a song with somebody else. It might just be
He
these
might
two, but
he might
I'm
have
not sure.
music. He might have new music coming.
He might. He might. But I think he do another song with somebody else. Can't think about it right now. But yeah, the pair of hammers joint, them going back and forth was dope. Raekwon and Ghostface in October London Skate Odyssey. That's
Fuck.
yeah,
You ever
That's
had
for niggas like me. It's suns out, skates out,
Suns
guns
Out,
out.
Skates Out?
You know what I'm saying?
See
But these
that,
the type of records though, like, you know what I'm saying, when the OGs and shit, like when the 40 and up crowd want to go out skating and such, like they making records, you know what I'm saying, for this type of stuff that they know they like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we said this sound like a record, you know what I'm saying, this sound like some skate type joints, you know what I'm saying? Like it really did. You know what I'm saying? Like I would skate to that record. But it's a dope, like vibey joint, you know what I'm saying? It's not out of pocket for them because they already like old school type music, and where they are in their age right now, it fits, you know what I'm saying, who they are. They're not straying away from a sound that their you know what I'm saying, target fan base wouldn't listen to. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So I thought that was a very dope record. Scar Tissue with him and Nas, dope. I like Kilo and Safe. The
I like
skits
that
were dope. No Face was that's my shit right there, bro.
one.
That
Chill with the
shit almost brought a tear to my eye.
that Kanye verse was really good.
It wasn't exceptional, but it just gave me essence and reminded me, like, okay, Kanye usually always uses it's like that's why I was like, it sounded so old and like nostalgic that it was like I feel like I'm actually listening to early Kanye where he would say off the wall random shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like niggas who really listen to old Kanye, like pre, you know what I'm saying, college dropout
That's
and
what it
college
sounded like.
dropout. Like now I ain't talking about late registration, and I'm talking about college dropout and pre-college dropout and mixtape. He would say some wild off the wall punchlines.
Breathe
So
in, breathe
this
out.
just reminded me of, come
That was
on,
one of them
like,
records with outlandish shit on there.
you know what I'm saying? So just hearing this, I was just like, damn, the beat, Ghostface, just the cool soul sample. Just like, damn, this sounds like old Ye for real, like for real, for real. Just sounded like some shit like he'd gave to Scarface.
Yeah.
Like Loki, it kind of sounded like My Block a little bit, but
Dun, dun, dun.
that like
Yeah.
that it's the piano really.
Dun, dun, dun,
But
dun.
man, then it's the overlarge cake. It just the kid with the no face. Like that shit was
I can see how.
hard, bro.
Man.
That joint was hard, like type shit. That would be crazy, bro. So I love this album, man. Like I said, Champion song was dope. The cereal skit was hilarious. Plan B is
Plan
fucking
B.
literally
Plan B is
had me in
wild.
stitches, bro. Wild. Him and
Plan B is
AZ, that's a dream collab for me. Just how you know what I'm saying, just their type of flow. So it was good to hear them together on a record. Ja on the Bad Bitch joint wasn't bad either. That was a cool record with Travis
man.
Jackson.
Fuck Ja Rule. Fuck Ja Rule. He's a
Oh
jinx.
yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm,
Fuck Ja Rule, man.
I'm
It's
wasn't
funny
really
because
crazy about the Shots record. It was like we could have, if you got you and Busta, this is the last type of song I wanted to hear y'all do.
O's and Buster.
Yeah, yeah,
O's
yeah.
and Buster.
Bad Bitch was dope. I already said that. It was the one joint. I forgot which one it was, bro. I think it was Touch You that had the Mario sample. That shit was hard. I
Yeah.
think it had the. It was like Let Me Love You or how it was one of them joints, but it was a fire Mario
You should
sample. That
let me touch you.
yeah, that shit. I was like,
Yeah.
I almost had to do the T Rex. I was like, yo, these niggas cooking. But yeah, man, really good album. Very strong at the top part. You know what I'm saying? A little hits and misses on the bottom half, but I would say I give it a good like 7.5, 8 out of 10 for sure. This is a really fun album.
The Gunna album is a real fun album. Head on a Yacht.
Hmm.
Neck on a Yacht is another one of my favorite songs of the year.
I do like that joint. Question though. Some people were saying it does get repetitive though. Do you feel it has any type of repetitiveness to it?
No, no. Especially because the second half is more slowed down, more R&B, more
I didn't really
introspective.
care for that second half of the album. I do like
Bro,
the
he
top
got
half of it though.
the record with Normani, fire. The record with Leon Bridges, fire. He got a
I
song
do
called
like
"Today
Clear
I
My
Did
Rain.
Good," where it's him just come on, dog. Today I
Today I
did
did
good
good.
too, like
And
where
I
he's
like that one. I did like that one. I know you weight loss niggas was loving that one. You weight loss journey niggas was loving that one. I know a lot of y'all niggas is look kind of biased for some of these records. Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit,
yeah,
just a
y'all
little bit.
fucking with weight loss
Just a
Gunner
little
right
bit.
now. So he talking for y'all right now. And I respect it.
Hey
I
man,
respect it.
number two on
I respect
Billboard.
it.
Number two on Billboard. 91
I respect
copies.
it. Yeah.
The rat can
Fuck
rap.
you, Post
The rat
Malone,
can
too.
rap.
That fucking bastard Post Malone dethroned Kendrick. I hate Post Malone.
Post Malone is a culture vulture and he stank. And every fiend I ever met looked like Post Malone. Word to
And he
Al
got
Dub.
cooked on Tony, Kill Tony, too.
Yo, one of them niggas was at the Brady roast
Yeah, yeah, that was the host.
and he went fucking crazy.
And you see
My
why I've been
wife
trying to
was like
put y'all
this.
niggas, bro. I've been trying to put y'all niggas onto his podcast, bro. I'm telling
My
y'all,
wife was
them
looking at me
niggas be
like,
bugging on there.
and I
Bro,
was dying.
I'm gonna tell
Dying.
you right now, if you don't do anything, go watch their last, not because today's Monday, so they probably dropped a new episode, but go watch their last joint with the fake Dr. Phil. Bro, anytime that nigga on there, it's lit. It's lit, bro. Them niggas be wildin', dog. I'm telling you.
Fake
I'm
Dr.
gonna send you
Phil.
some clips of just of this
Please
pod. You're
do.
gonna be like, bro, when I mean people be on there, you'll see somebody probably have a great moment and become a regular star or whatever on that joint. Or you see mad
If
people
if
bombing
he giving it
and get
up,
roasted.
if
Oh,
they're
he
giving
be
it up like
cooking them.
homeboy, if they're
Nah,
giving it up like homeboy in the roast, I'm
the
in tune.
blessing of the show is that when niggas like so after they do their 60-second set, it's like 200 people that get picked out randomly to come
Yeah.
do a joint. You know what I'm saying? It's like an hour and some change. But in long story short, they'll do the 60-second set, and then he'll interview them after. That's the podcast part of it. You know what I'm saying? But when I mean niggas will either be getting cooked, you'll hear some crazy ass stories, and then they get cooked, or they're just
Damn.
boring as hell. They get cooked. More than likely,
Damn.
Tony is cooking them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or did like the guest is interacting. It's usually other comedians. Like Tony Hawk was just there a couple episodes ago. Like, bro. The podcast is a very funny podcast, bro. You got to check it out. So because when I seen him on, I was like, oh, duh. I almost thought he was the host from the clips, and I found out Kevin Hart was. So I was like, nah, it should have been my man Tony. He would have had this shit lit. But
Nah,
neither here nor there.
mentioned Kill Tony, and I'm like, that's the shit that Ari talking about. When I see him from his first joke, from his first joke, dog. My
Bro,
jaw was on the floor.
bro, he can go at anybody, bro. Like he can be roasted also. He's not no juggernaut or no shit like that. Like you know the nigga David Lucas. Like,
Oh, from
yeah,
Def
from
Comedy
roast
Jam,
me.
Def Comedy Jam, and roast me
So
too. Yep.
so he pretty much is like the roast guy, like roast me guy, like going around now because he kind of like on circuit and shit. Long story, he be on Kill Tony a lot, roasting niggas, and he be cooking these niggas. But a lot of times, nigga Tony be cooking this nigga too, and like
It's
when I
fact.
always say it's a
Fact.
way where racism and comedy can blend. You know what I'm saying? And comedy is the only place where if you do it right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I be trying to
It
do
can
that.
you got to go to the school, man. You got to go to the school, man.
I be trying to do that.
Yeah, you be trying. They're gonna try. I wish I could teach you.
Some nigga said, I didn't peep. You think I didn't peep that?
Like, but no, but it's like they be some joints be a little OD sometimes. But that's you know what I'm saying, you gotta know what joints work and what don't. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
been checked too, you know what I'm saying? So it's not crazy, but
Ooh, really?
oh for sure. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he got his band members right behind him be black. Like they not but the like the one is one his one like the one bass player is blind, so it's like all he could do is hear shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he sees shit start getting wild, he just dip. He'll leave. You know what I'm saying? He'll literally just he'll be like, oh, D Madness is leaving. Oh, get some shit getting too racist. Like it's crazy. So definitely go check out Kill Tony. It's a dope podcast. You know, you know me, I don't watch a lot of podcasts. I try to keep all my energy for us, but that's the one I do watch because it's just comedy. You know what I'm saying? So I love me some good comedy, and that roast was amazing. Shout out to Tom Brady. He's clear to say he's never doing that shit again because they were going in.
We was
They
talking
were
about it on
cooking, my
Thursday,
boy.
man. He was
It was
on the
beautiful.
pivot. On the pivot. Did you watch him on the pivot?
Nah, I didn't check it out. I haven't been watching a lot of podcasts, bro. But
Bro,
I will check it out though.
newfound respect for him. Newfound respect for him. And
You
he was
just
giving
finding him more and more. He's that real. He a real one, bro. I've been trying
he
to
a
tell you
real
all
one.
these years, bro. He took the bid for the. All right, never mind. I'm
He
not gonna
took
go
the
through this again.
bid for the trainer.
Just saying.
You think he really took the bid for the trainer? You think that
He
was
did
like
it for
legit?
the squad. He did it for the organization.
This nigga was talking about, yo, my kids, my kids, my kids, the whole interview, and the whole time I'm
I'm
thinking, like,
telling
nigga,
you,
you
bro.
here the rest of the
He was
year.
like, yo, babies, I see y'all when I get out. Mwah, like, I see y'all.
Nigga,
Like,
nigga lost his family because he wanted to play another year, and he in the pivot
yo,
talking about my kids, my kids,
when
my
the
kids.
nigga said when you come back, what do you say for an 8 and 9 season? When you
Right,
yo, no, Kevin
right.
Hart, that shit was funny as fuck, bro. When he said he lost his family over an 8 and 9
Over an
season,
8-9 season. That's all it was.
I was crying. Like I ain't gonna lie, that Rose as a Patriot fan, it really felt like great closure to that era. Not even gonna cap from the Randy Moss shit to Belichick was just so fucking hilarious. Like
Bledsoe was a
it
little
really felt
wild.
like great. It felt like great close. Even the Aaron Hernandez jokes. Everything felt like closure, bro. Like we're just gonna get all of this out. You know what I'm saying? Willie
They was
McGinnis
cooking
was
that
sit there
nigga.
just looking like old angry unk and shit. Like
They
that
was
was
cooking
good
the
to
nigga
see.
Hernandez.
The white woman, yo, she up.
Nikki Glazer, all her jokes is about dicks and vaginas.
She cooked. But that's why when Tony came, he was like, "Where was the?" I was like, "God
Like, where?
damn it!"
All y'all talking about is dicks and vaginas. Bet, got you.
Yo,
Let me get the mic.
the shit was dope though, man. The shit was dope. But yo, man, last thing in music, Madlib at a concert played some early some beats from Montana. I'm saying that's up next. And I seen a post from Freddie Gibbs looking like, you know what I'm saying, he said what's let's see what my next trick is or some shit like that. And
That was Gibbs.
well, you know his symbol is the rabbit.
No, that's Eminem.
When did the fuck he be
That the message like disappeared. That's Eminem, brother. He got an album coming out in June, apparently.
I thought that was for motherfucking Freddie Gibbs.
Nah, no, man. I got excited too. Don't ever do that
But I
again.
can give a shit about. Well, no, but what I said about Madlib it still stands. He said
Yeah,
Montana is up next.
I mean,
That
yeah.
was very very recent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very eager to see what's coming up with that.
Vince Staples dropping this week.
Yes, yes, that first song. Yeah, did you see the little video clip that he put out? That
Yeah,
shit was
it's giving
dope with
Kendrick
the
vibes.
angel.
It's giving
Right, with the
Kendrick vibes.
picture, but like in I told Sue the same shit. It reminded me of this shit from To Pimp a Butterfly, but in live in a more live action version, which I thought was dope. He even took the halo off. I was like, yo, this is fire.
Yeah,
I like when he gets in his real creative bag, man. He's in a really great space in the industry, man. I love where he stands right now. Like I feel like he's
yeah.
gonna be like not the bar, but like not bar, like the bar spit, but like the ideology essence of like what Lupe is for us, for our generation. You know what I'm
He's gonna be
saying?
that for
Like,
them.
where it's like he he just stands on his own, you know what I'm saying, on his own island. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, I don't need this to continue to be who I am and the people why the people love me. You know what I'm saying? They fuck
Yeah,
with me for what I stand for. You know
he
what I'm
goes to the
saying?
beat of his
And
own
then I
drum.
also just happen to rap really fucking well too. Like,
I didn't know he was on Def Jam all these years.
oh yeah, it reminded me that he was on Def Jam. I just didn't think about it, but yeah, he's definitely been on Def Jam for a hot second.
Makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of
It
sense.
looked like
He's
he might
getting.
be going independent though. Like, it's ain't his last Def Jam really. He might be going independent. Who knows? I can see him doing it though. I think he's learned enough in the industry at
Yeah.
this point where he can be able to do it on his own.
And you got niggas like LaRussell who are setting examples of how to
Yeah,
eat independently.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? It will show if the Vince Staples, you know what I'm saying, fan base is really for him or do they just like his jokes? Are y'all really buying into who I'm for real? 'Cause that when you put your shit on there, bro, like you're really putting your trust in your fan base.
Hmm.
You know,
You are.
like
You are.
to really put money in your pocket, you know. So it's I commend artists that do that shit, man. Real shit. Um, anything else on the music side to me? Make sure I don't got anything. I know Bad Bad Not Good dropped a nice little EP called Mid Spiral. Mid Spiral
No.
Chaos. Nice little cool EP if you want to listen to some nice instrumentals. Also this artist I listen to, 80 Audio Oasis. She dropped the
Sounds
deluxe to
familiar.
her. Yeah, she dropped a deluxe album to her album called Lotus Glow. It's really good, bro. She got some good songs out here with Duran Bernard, Levin Cali. It's some good choice, man. Check her out, man. Sam Henshaw too is really good.
Sam
Um,
Henshaw.
yeah. Anything else? That's really it from my side. I know Larry June dropped a new joint. That Mimi and Napa joint was dope. Um,
He getting ready to drop a project.
yeah. I remember him. He was supposed to be dropping. I know DJ Fresh was supposed to be dropping like a big like collab or like a big like you know what I'm saying collection tape or some shit like that. But I haven't heard nothing about it since. But I don't know. I would like to hear him do something with DJ Fresh one of these times, just a DJ Fresh tape. But
Yo,
I'm always interested to see what's going on with Larry June. You know, he dropped some solid music for us. You
him on
know.
that Conway shit, on that Conway
Oh
conductor record.
yeah, yeah, that was really nice. Man, just waiting
Ooh.
for him to connect with them guys, bro. At this point, bro, like Jay Worthy's already over there. You might as well just come on down, dog.
Jay
But then again,
Worthy.
he kind of like doing his. He got his own movement and shit. You know what I'm saying? He sell his own clothes. Like he does a lot of his own shit. But no,
He
man,
looked
just say
like
they got a good
Tyrese
connection over there.
Halliburton. He
That's
looked like
funny as fuck.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Right? What Tyrese Halliburton think he looks like in the mirror?
Listen, man, he a bitch, and I'm gonna
All
tell
right,
you why
yeah.
he a
Hold
bitch.
on. Can we? Hey Google, can you play some sad music?
Oh,
Got
this is what
it.
we doing.
Here's a Spotify playlist called Sad Songs.
Go ahead.
Yo, motherfucker. So I'm gonna tell you why this nigga's a bitch. He pulled up. He pulled up dressed like Doug Funny, right? He pulled up with his little shorts, his little tank top on, or whatever. And then at the press conference, at the post game, he gets the little fucking suit, the hoodie with the Reggie Miller like picture. I'm like, oh, see, if you had some balls, if you had some cojones, you'd wear that to the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Continue.
all four of your teams are on the couch. Just so you know that. All four of them.
Continue. I'm letting you get your shit off.
Listen, man, I'm proud of my guys. You motherfucker, dog. I'm proud of my guys. We fought hard. Even, niggas' legs came off. Niggas broke their arms. Niggas broke their hands.
Left
I
it all on
blame
the court.
left it all on the court. Left it all on the court. I blame Tibbs for this, man. We gotta fire Tibbs. Fire Tibbs is the campaign.
Niggas always want to fire Tibbs after you take y'all the furthest y'all been. Oh
Fire.
God,
No, but
I'm
it's
getting
at
sick
what
of y'all niggas
cost?
doing Tibbs like this,
At what
man.
cost, though? At what
What
cost?
better y'all gonna get? What y'all gonna get? What better y'all gonna get?
You're running them ragged. They
What
can't
better
get
y'all gonna
healthy.
get?
We can't get healthy if you're playing us
Y'all
48,
can't get a
49
better
minutes a game.
coach.
Yes, we can.
Who?
We have a superstar now. Say
Y'all
say
see
he's
the?
not. Say he's
I'm just
not.
saying. I didn't say nothing about him. I'm just
I'm
saying, bro.
about to
It's
say.
about. You clearly see, like, even though I'll stop playing
Yeah, I'm about to say, God damn,
this.
nigga.
Even though like Minnesota won, you clearly see they were getting out coached in their game. You know what I'm saying? Those schemes and all those double teams was
Not that
cooking
last
them
night.
niggas.
Not last night. Not
No,
last
in
night.
the for 3 quarters, yes, it was, bro. Minnesota didn't get it right to the second half of the third quarter, bro.
They woke up, bro. That what?
Yeah,
Even Cat and Gobert was eating out there.
I'm telling you, but the first 3 quarters, bro. Even after the halftime, they were still fucking up. It
Yeah.
took them to literally Ant had to keep finding a way to split defense. They like, bro, every double team was stopping them. Christian Braun was on
Mhm.
that nigga, bro. You would have thought he
Every
was
nigga.
goddamn hip hop police the way he was on him.
Well, he did. He is a white man.
I, I was just saying,
He is a white man.
but anyways,
I'm rooting for Ant. I want Ant to
I'm
get
just
his
saying they
ring.
were playing great. You just seen how it even though the great players came through and saying a lot of great little moments, fouls and all this stuff got them back in the league. But I ain't gonna lie, Nick Nurse was out coaching Minnesota's coach, and that's what I'm saying. With Tom Thibodeau, still have a great coach
Mike
who has.
Malone. Mike Malone.
That's Mike Malone. Oh, we don't know how the niggas
Yeah.
look alike.
Nick Nurse is in Philly. All these crackers look
Yeah,
alike.
they all look
All these
alike.
crackers look
Saying sand blonde hair, glasses, like all these niggas look like. Anyways, yeah. So I just think if you lose out on Thibodeau, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's that much. I'm not saying like lesser took. I personally still think he's one of the better coaches in this league. You know what I'm saying?
He's also leads the league in injured players. So what that tell you?
Nigga
Like,
still made it.
because of Thibodeau, Derrick Rose was never the same.
True say.
Like you know what I'm saying? Because of Thibodeau, Jimmy Butler had to go to fucking Minnesota and like, yo, like
A lot of
Jimmy Butler's
niggas
on,
become stars under his tutelage though.
and a lot of niggas' careers are cut short.
Mm. I ain't gonna lie, man. We both kind of speaking right now.
I know we're kind of talking.
I don't know, man. It's kind of tough, man. I just don't
That's
know,
what I'm
man.
saying.
I just feel like I don't know. It's not. I just feel like it's a tough when it comes to that coaching pool out there, bro. And we seen like when it comes to New York, somebody's changing ideology can really warp how y'all
Mhm.
move forward. You know what I'm saying? That D'Antoni era still haunts me to some of these days, bro. Like,
Special message to Gerard if he's watching. You got a couple days, my nigga, to answer for this shit. I put it in the group yet. I put it in the group today. Okay. Nikola Jokic, 3-time MVP Nikola Jokic, is 0-5 in the playoffs against teams with 50 plus wins. You got
I
2
mean,
days, Gerard.
He didn't deserve the. I mean, he's a great player still.
You got to answer
He
for
he,
that.
he had a good game, but at the end of the day, I don't think he deserved that MVP. To be honest, I
They had
still think that was.
Murray.
I think
Murray
that
was
was
in
Brunson.
hell. Murray was in
That
hell all game.
yo, bro, that nigga was cooking. out of his fucking mind those first couple quarters. Like
and then
he
disappeared.
literally said, "Yo, hold on, let me get my book bag. Y'all get in here. I'll put y'all on my back." Like it was crazy, dog. Crazy.
Disappeared.
Yeah, literally,
Where he
literally.
went?
Literally. Shout out to McDaniels. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it was really helping them niggas, bro. Like, and breaking them those double teams up whenever he could, because like I said, it was some really good double teams. Shout out to Caldwell Pope. Shout out to Braun. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas, there was some really good, they were playing some really good defense. Anytime that nigga touched the ball, they were over there quick as hell. He gave
Yeah.
that ball up quick. You know what I'm saying? But when he was able to break that shit and to dish it to McDaniels in the corner and that nigga would net them threes, that was really the start of their comeback and shit, and then getting them fouls, and that was
Yeah.
the term, bro. They really just had to start playing just on the court, just like situational ball. Like, yo, I just gotta try this, and you know what I'm saying? Because they were low
Who
key
you
were
got in the
getting
finals?
outplayed and outcoached. They had to really fight. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be two comebacks in game sevens. I thought only
Comebacks.
Mavs was gonna do that. Remember, the Mavs came back in their game seven. Wasn't that game seven
Game
or game six?
game six.
Pardon me. But I mean,
I
still
gotta
though,
say
like I
we ain't
wasn't.
come back.
No, no, yeah, you're right, you're right. But nah, but still, just to see that, I was just like, I wasn't expecting to see it happen again. You
Two
know?
road teams. For the first time, two road teams win their game sevens.
Yeah, man, that was a strong win.
Who you got in the finals? What's your finals pick?
I still think that championship is runs through the West. Fuck.
The Mavericks are Sue's team. Shout out Sue.
Yeah, yeah. I said shout out to Sue, shout out to the Mavs, shout out to Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? I know he wasn't super great, but he did what he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. It's tough because Cat and Gobert are very. It's a very tough thing to deal with. You
And
know what I'm saying?
Nas Reed off the bench.
Yeah, he was getting some really good touches. Might have to go with them in maybe like six.
Yeah.
It's really if it comes down to Ant versus Luca,
Ain't gonna win every time. And there's nobody in Dallas that can contain Ant. Nobody.
because like Kyrie having to deal with them two niggas in the paint, like every time, like that's gonna be tough.
Well, his
That's gonna
matchup
be
is
tough.
Kyrie. So Kyrie's gonna be on his hit. Try to be.
Who?
Ant.
You're right. You're right.
He's not gonna
I
be
don't
able
know.
to
It's gonna
do
be
it.
kind of tough for Ant. It was a tough for Ant.
He's
I
not
don't
gonna be
know,
able to.
man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it, man. It would have been like it would have been a little easier to say when you got like, you know what I'm saying, if it was just Jokic, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. Mavs
They
and
beat the defending champions. They beat the defending champions. Like that's not
yeah,
hard, easy.
man.
That's not easy to do. On the
But it
road,
was
you come back
hard
from.
fought though, like hard fought win though. Like it wasn't easy.
That says more about them than the Nuggets, though.
No, for sure, for sure. Like the Nuggets didn't go out like no bitches. I ain't gonna say that. They ain't go out like no bitches.
Eh,
I can't say that, bro. The game I watched, it fell apart, but they literally had control of that game for the most part, bro.
you were
They just
down
fell apart during
0-2.
correct.
You were down 0-2 and you still choked. You're still the choker and you were down 0-2. Imagine that.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
How bizarre. I got the Wolves and the Celtics with the Wolves winning. I got Ant winning his first ring this year.
I don't like this like Jason Tatum variant Eastern Conference Finals that they're having.
Two light skinned niggas that could play.
Like, I mean,
Get your hate off.
you
Get
know
your
what I'm
hate off.
saying? No, I mean, what's his name? Brunson's light skin too, but it's just these niggas look like they could be like made in the same factory. You know what I'm saying?
They in the Lotto
And then who
factory.
wants to see Indiana and the Celtics, bro? Like, this
Nobody.
is Larry Bird. I blame Larry Bird. Think about it.
He used to coach the Pacers and be a GM.
And Indiana's his home, and the Celtics
And
is
he
his second
played.
home. You're probably like, oh, how would I love to see this, man? My dream to see. We peeped the
The,
scheme.
the
We
Knicks
peeped
were
the
so
scheme.
close, dog. The Knicks were so. I was at my in-laws' house watching the game, and they was coming back, and we're driving home. And when I get home, they're down 20 again, and I'm like, "What the fuck just happened?"
I ain't gonna cap though, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Josh Hart, his injury, that kind of fuck shit. It's tough. It was a tough
And then
thing, man.
Brunson left. Brunson fucked his hand up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It sucks. As a New York State man, you know, what I'm saying I always watched the Knicks on MSG. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of I
Yeah,
was rooting. You know what I'm saying? But it
talk
sucks. It
that
does.
throwback shit. Talk that
I mean, it
throwback shit.
is. It is. Yeah, he is a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is, man. It was a good season. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to OKC. Great season for those guys also. You know what I'm saying?
Future's
Lot of
very bright for
upside.
them.
It's very bright, bro. Very
Hmm.
bright. You know, so we're gonna see what's going down this Saturday, I believe. This the conference final start, I believe. Or is
I
it earlier?
think I think it's earlier. I think it's I'll tell you right now. I think it might be Thursday.
Well,
No, tomorrow.
I figured it'd be tomorrow. I was really hoping it was today. But yeah, man.
Hey,
It,
Pacers Celtics tomorrow. Mavs
and shout
Timberwolves
out to
tonight.
the WNBA, man. They've been having some good games lately too, yo. I've seen a lot of the new talent in. The Aces are doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like I was good to see what's my girl name? Brianna Stewart and them doing like I've been trying to get back into the WNBA more so and it's looking a little bit more fun to watch.
They've been bullying old girl, Caitlin Clark. They've been bullying
They
her.
had
I'm
a they
like,
had a
yo,
they had a good back and forth her and the Fever and the Sun tonight.
I think she left injured too.
Yeah, they've been but hey man, she been playing some tough comp. She been
They've
playing some
been
tough
beat.
comp.
They're doing it on purpose. Like, yo, welcome to the fucking league, kid.
Well,
Like
hey,
this
if you're
ain't
gonna be one of our stars, we gotta make sure you up to par too, though. Like, for real,
that's
I'm not
crazy.
mad at it, because bro,
The hazing.
they need all the help they need right now. Like, I guess the WNBA's investigating the Aces right now for some type of sponsorship that they got or some type. Like, I'm not sure what the sponsorship was, but they're investigating it. But the
That's
coach at Aja was just saying, like, well, Aja was more so saying like it shouldn't be investigate every time we trying to expand the game or you know what I'm saying bring more you know what I'm saying things to take the game to another level like until I see what it is actually is. I mean, I don't
yeah,
know what it is, but it seems like they're actually trying to make effort to like I said expand the game. Like they know where they stand right now in the helms of the world of basketball and or sports. Like they trying to turn the fuck up. They got a lot of great talent coming out of these colleges, you know what I'm saying, where the talent can start to match you know what I'm saying, the people coming in, hopefully, like they can bring some butts to seats. Like people want to see
yeah.
Caitlin Clark, people want to see Aja Wilson, people want to see Brianna Stewart, people want to see, you know what I'm saying, Angel Reese, you know what
Angel
I'm saying,
Reese.
so on and so forth. Like they want to see all that hype
Yo,
that they just seen coming from the colleges over these past couple years transition into the WNBA.
who the girl that got drafted by the Sparks? The little white Cameron Brink was on the
Mm-hmm.
PG. She was on Paul George's podcast today. And they was talking about how when she first met Kawhi was laughing at all her jokes. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, that's not why he was laughing.
Weird ass
No,
nigga,
that's not why
freaky
he
ass
was
nigga.
laughing. Freak
But
out
man,
boy.
on that note, man, let's get to the waves, my boy.
I could lead it off. I got mine queued up. Uh, as I alluded to earlier, man, Mike Schaub, Bodie James. Oh, damn, let me turn this thing on again. Boom. So on his last legs, I'm gonna have to get a new one soon.
And I will be back on my laptop soon, y'all. I just got a lot. I'm trying to get a lot of grown man stuff doing right now.
Hey, salute that man. Salute
You
that
know,
man when you see that man handling
blowing
business.
them graves, huh?
Hey, me too. I just my lady found one over here. I was like, yo, chill. We don't talk
Mm.
about that. This is Big Piranhas by Boldy James and Mike Shaw, produced by Nick Craven.
Craig.
If you promoting this
Yeah,
Canadian nigga, you better show my nigga Jay
Shad.
Worthy some more respect.
Where we at, gang?
Jay Worthy's not a nigga.
I
Real
said,
stepper,
well, you know what I
cooking up
mean.
on something like a meal prep. Cooking up a biggie fry, same size as a bell pepper.
My
Walking this
northern,
church,
my
got the
northern
bleachers in my
African,
tail
northern
feathers. Most my bitches
American
got a
friend.
fed profile on the jail records. New off-white vapor max. I'm on my fourth run, posted in the slums with that stick
Why
out
do you
like
look
it's your
like
thumb. The
Prop Joe
580,
going on
every color but
vacation?
the Porsche plum. All the work, A1. Talk about no Force One. Rain, hail, sleet, snow. We trapping all weather. Felon
Oh,
in
you got the
possession.
Prop
Never
Joe.
had an alcohol tap. The biggest bully with the fully trigger like a pulley.
You don't think he
Can't
killed
trap
him?
him with the street. We giving niggas niggas. Every day I put on this
Oh,
shit. This ain't just for the gram. On the hill with L Boogie and the Boogeyman. Champion hoodie of the trenches. Now we off the Rick.
you look
Took all
like
them niggas bullies
what's the
wins. That shit
dude?
called me Vic.
You look like
Just some his son. They
what was
talking with Beyond.
McNulty partner
Now
name?
everything is Gucci, Louis, Lancey, Fendi,
Yeah,
Prada.
you look like
All
Bunk,
money still spin.
but
I've
you
been
look like
getting
him. You
young.
look like
In the
Bunk in
small pump, in the
what's
big
it
guppies, I'm
called
a
in
big
Canaan?
run. I'm very humble and I'm
When you
modest,
be
but I'm
wearing
with
the
the drums.
sweatsuits and the
That's not a
glasses and
threat, that's
shit.
a promise. I got too many commas. Middle finger to your honor, we green as iguana. Don't got shit to do with the price of TNT or one. Yeah,
I need
hey,
another price of tea in
fuck what
China,
that got to
bro.
do
Him and
with the
Alchemist got to
price of tea in
connect again.
China.
That line is so much harder when he's
Fuck what
referencing
that
his
got to
classic.
do. Whatever.
Broadway with the fastball. Look at the swing right here. Bo Jackson knows it.
Remember walking on my block in my younger days, smoking more pot to fade the hunger away. I used to watch the clock, make sure the bummers ain't late. Creeping at night like roaches on a bed frame. He was speaking in life, head floating in the airwaves. Now he beating his wife, clothes in the staircase, talking about a fair game. Can't even wrap his head around the fact he got a square face. Cocaine on the mirror table like Jose. Coltrane playing in the bag like the old days. I ride with ghost face, killers in the
I don't listen
whole
to no
range.
John
Know the
Coltrane,
whole
nigga.
frame like Don Cornelius did Soul Train. They on the gram talking about they
I've
want the
been
old
listening to
me,
more
like
jazz
they know
lately.
the old me. Retaliation never sweet. We pull up with your whole street. We ain't backing down on those.
Just from his persona. They talking went beyond. Now everything is Gucci, Louis, Lancey, Fendi, Prada. All money still spin, I've been getting yama. In a small pond full of guppies, I'm a big piranha. I'm very humble and I'm modest, but I'm with the drum. That's not a threat, that's a promise. I got too many commas. Middle finger to your honor, we green as iguana. Don't got shit to do with the price of TNT or one. Yeah, hey. Fuck do that got to do with the price of tea in China? Uh-huh. Fuck do that got to do? Whatever.
It's, Big Piranha, dope record. Mike Schaub and Boldy, dog. Them beats like that, where it's drumless, but it's like haunting. Is that haunt? Oh man, Craven lost his mind on this album.
Yo, I ain't gonna cap. I was gonna play another four bats on Baba. Like I forgot I played the Put Your Gun to Use joint. I ain't gonna lie, that four bats album has been getting a lot of spins from me. Like that might be up there
Somebody
what I
got to
said
do
with
it.
the Sir album. Those two albums that are getting a lot of spins from me on the R&B side.
Somebody got to do
Great
it,
album.
man. OVO ain't promoting him. He's another McConan.
He's really dope, bro. Like that album at least is really good. And I guess it all comes from like one relationship one breakup, and he just like I say, he put it all on. It's really dope. He did some great music with that. Like I said, it's a really good year of music, man. With Tommy Richmond, like it's a lot of even
Love
like
that record.
shout
Love
out
that.
to this one female artist I've been paying attention to coming out of Toronto. Her name is Sad Boy. She's about to come out with some shit called Bear Chat. Like it kind of feels like what she feel like. It might be wrong, but it just feels kind of like a City Girls, Sexy Red type. You know what I'm saying? Internet girl energy, but from Toronto. So it's kind of like they got that like fake London swag shit with it, but it's kind of her shit kind of dope though. Like I just been seeing some lot of new dope. So I'm gonna play. Like I said, I was gonna play the new what's it called? Damn, what I say? What's it called? No Worries joint
No
with
worries.
October London and Snoop Dogg. I can't wait for this album to come out, son.
And next worries.
There we go. It's called From Here, Snoop Dogg and October London. Turn this up, my bad. There we go. Okay.
When they turn the lights low in the club and it's just a silhouette, and I don't know why. I haven't let everybody's got a little place of their own. But what about you and me? We could be a song. Out loud, forget about it. Today's a new day. The club got shut down, girl. Don't leave me this way. Oh, well.
It got a real old school feel to it, right? Like October London is really dope, son. Like Snoop got one with this dude.
Oh, that's Snoop Dogg?
He signed to the Death Row Records.
A crooner?
He got one with this dude, bro.
A Death Row crooner.
And you got Snoop just doing these ad libs in the back. Oh, baby. Like, come on, that's Anderson, and this is just too modern, old school. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what it sound like? It sound like Silk Sonic.
Exactly, but some real slow. That's why I said, like, remember when I was telling you that's what's Anderson bringing that energy to, you know what I'm saying? Bruno just had to perfect it.
That's Anderson vibe.
This old school vibe, like this, he's always like made it to a modernized version because his voice has that old school feel.
That rasp.
But I beg to differ. I say the worst thing that can happen to a man is if his lady gets up and changes the locks and puts all his clothes on the front door. And now she's nowhere to be found.
With the talking at the end of this is so old school.
Where do you go to?
I cannot wait for this album, bro.
What do you do? Yeah, it's the story of a man. You may know that man. Man, oh man. That's life. Where do you go to? Where do you run to? Who do you go to?
Talk to him, Snoop. That's a dope record right there, man. Like I said, man, June 7th, that No Worries album comes out, man. I cannot wait for that shit. Anderson .Paak, Knowledge, one of my favorite producers right now, bro. Go check out the singles they got. Go check out a lot of the music we talked about today, that Rich Haitian album. Go check out Rhapsody's new album. Go check out like I said, Four Bad. Go check out Ghostface. Go check out Conway. Go check out Gunna. Still a lot of great music out here, man. And on that note, man, like I said, man, peace and blessings to anybody out there. Anybody out there that's going through any type of domestic violence, any type of abuse, mental, physical, any of that, call hotlines, reach out to people you love. It's people out there that's willing to help and be, saying, there for you. And for the people that's seeing
Mhm.
it and not saying anything, don't be a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can to help. I know some shit could be sketchy, but do what you can to make sure that person stays safe and also be able to help them. It gets sketchy. But on that note, man, everybody please be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Love is love always. And like I said, we had a lot of viewers in this joint today. So make sure y'all please go follow us on all social media. Check us out on TikTok. Los has been going crazy with the clips on there. Go check out our YouTube clip page on there on YouTube. Go check that out, man. Get your bars off pod. What is GYBO clips?
GYBO clips.
Yeah, go check that joint out on YouTube. Follow us on all social media at Get Your Bars Off Pod. Follow me at Ari Starks on all social media. Los, let them know where to follow you, brother.
At King_Cap29 on IG and at the _marketable1 on Twitter. Pushing narratives. We back Thursday. Gave y'all a little preview today.
Yeah.
But yeah, we back Thursday, man. I'm still heartbroken.
Hey, you see,
Man,
as the Patriots, the Vegas got us not winning shit. So see how it is for me. I'm not crying.
for a long time too. I'm
Tank
glad.
for the next number one. We're gonna be like OKC on y'all niggas.
Hope y'all
Anyways,
ask
though.
10
And
years.
yo, happy birthday to my brother Sue, man. You already know, man. Had a great birthday weekend
Hey,
with my man. Happy
happy
birthday to
birthday,
my boy,
Sue.
man. Love is love always, man. And on that note, man, Get Your Bars Off podcast. We out, man. Good show, brother.
Bang bang.
You already know, man. Love.